Hello, hello, everyone. I am still working on my going live Instagram. Oh no. So I'm a little behind, but I'm here. I'm here. How are you? Can you hear me? Is my voice mod? Am I a demon again? Or am I normal? Does anyone know what's going on? It's nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was supposed to be live so much earlier than this. How are you doing? Ill, Mikey, Lena, Q Money, Koala, Brothello, Zombie Nobud, Bro Coogan. Let's see. Zombie Nomad says, I'm obviously sick. Any thoughts you wish on others comes back to you. This is why you're sick and no love in your life. Oh. Hi Flex, hi Friendly Smoker, hi Koala. It's nice to see you. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I have to post my going live, so I will be right there. But, oh my goodness. I was supposed to be live a lot sooner, but I had a dinner with some streamers. It was really, really cool. It was really, really nice to be included. So I don't want to I didn't want to leave too early because it was a really, really nice time. And I met some really cool people. So yeah, I met a lot of really cool people, but as a result, I am late. So we're gonna just try and go live tweet as fast as we can. Go live like we never ever did before. Okay. Hello, Candler Planet. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right, create, story. No, not a reel. God damn it, not a reel. Anything but a reel. Let's see. Okay. Was it a big dinner? Yeah, I can tell you all about it so soon. Thank you so much for the resub. 6 months at tier 1. That's so awesome. Partner incoming. That's what we're hoping for, chat. I have been pretty what's it called? I've been trying to push. I've been pushing like my life depends on it, but I have been conking out, man. Holy moly. Let's see. Doing love spells on stream because I am unwell. Justine, you don't really have a love spell for me? Justine, I love you. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Radar. Justine, I miss you. Can we please be together forever? Okay, click here. Oh god, okay. Woo! Dee. Hello, am I going to TwitchCon? I'm not going to TwitchCon, because I ran out of PTO days for going to Austin, because I'm doing the top streamer thing. So I don't have enough, what's it called? Days off. But I want to. Are you gonna come to LA? Because then we can hang out there. Okay. I know! Trainer, it's nice to see you. Hello. Okay. Oh my goodness. Woo! And then Twitter. God damn it, Twitter. Okay. I'm driving, so we shall see. Nice. Just get more days. Thank you so much, Sack Digital. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that recommendation. Love spells on stream because I am unwell. Because I'm unwell, chat. Oh man. Zach, I ran into one of your people that you met on those things that you do. Okay. Twitch.tv. What is my name? Say my name! Okay. I like how it's like so much slower when I'm panicking because I just have to keep retyping it over and over again. Okay, we're good. You are very smart. That's true. Zach, I met, you met her. Her name is, Lil Mole. You met Lil Mole. If you, remember her. Not certain. I don't know. Okay. Everyone's typing. Okay, I'm putting my phone away. Heisenberg? Walter White? No. Close, though. Heisenberg! I don't know why I said it like that. That's not, like, part of the show. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, Malia. Yes. Yes, I'm Malia, and, who else was there? Let's see. Really cool people. Cutebot, Zoe, XMG, Kiki, Angelic from Gondok Times, if you remember. There are a bunch of people. I don't know if I have everyone. Turkish Delight, Jessica49. But yeah, do you remember Angelic? I feel like I definitely was on stream with her because she seems familiar, but like familiar in like the blast from the past way. Yeah, right? Yeah. She was super nice. It was really cool. Okay, so chat, please follow me on Twitter. Absolutely. Yeah, so we went to a sushi place. So I don't know if y'all know or who was here for last time, but let me make chat bigger. Chat's too small. I can't read this. I can't even read, so. The only names you recognize are Angelic and Cutebot. I think those were the names that, like, maybe more of the long-standing people, but, like, there are a lot of people who are, like, quite on the up and up. Malik, of course. Oh my god, did I not mention Malik? Malik was the one who invited me. She's super sweet. She's so sweet. Oh my god. Everyone was super nice. It's really nice to just, like, meet women. Like, I just, like, feel that, like, I've noticed that just, like, a lot of the people I met in the space are not women, you know? I love the OTK event, but like the only people who were women were like me, Extra Emily, and Mary Maybe, and one woman in charge of branding, but everyone else was a dude. I was like, this is wild. Like, where are the women? Where are the women? So it was really cool. It was like a whole table of women. Binders full. So that was really nice. So I'm really excited about this because we went to a place called Yamashiro. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so we talked about this in a past stream pretty recently because we were talking about haunted places in Los Angeles, and I was saying how I wanted to go to haunted places. And one of them was Yamashiro. I didn't even know. It wasn't until I was pulling up that I was like, oh my god, this is one of the places that's on my to-do list. Yeah, very cool stuff. My favorite thing is that I'm an idiot, and I didn't know that it would be a pain in the ass to get dropped off at the bottom of the hill, and I ended up walking up. If you've never been here before, which I assume most people haven't, you have to walk up like a spiral staircase like 5 times, and I did not know that that was something I had to do. And so I was dropped up at the bottom of the hill. I'm like, that's gonna be fine. And I literally just like ran and walked in a circle, and it was humid, and I was wearing velvet, and I was dying. But it was really cool. Dizzy at the top, absolutely. Welcome in, husband, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was really pretty. It was a clear day. It was really nice. It was nice. It was cool to be with people, so I appreciate it. Did you wear heels? Of course I was in heels. I was in like 5-inch heels, running around the circle like an idiot. Unbelievable. So this is where we went. I'm so excited. The story of ghost who haunts popular Hollywood restaurant is pretty darn creepy. Are you afraid of things that go bump in the night? Whoa! This is written for like a kid's novel. Does the idea of a creeper lurking in the closet creep you up? Keep you up? R. Kelly. Do you check the locked windows and doors before going to sleep? If this describes you, you're not alone. Humans are scared of the dark. In the dark, our sight is limited. I noticed a lot of the things I do here are because of men, not because of the dark. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there's a man who got arrested for punching a woman in the face, just like punching a woman in the face. And he is like down the block, and he just sits on the corner. And so I lock my doors and windows, but not because of the dark. It's because of the guy who got arrested for punching women in the face. I don't really care if it's dark or light. It's not no. Oh my God, husband, like cancel the police. Has anyone ever told you that the police don't do their job? He got arrested for punching women in the face. He came back after getting released. This is real. This sounds like I'm making this up. And he went to the exact same street corner he was before he was arrested. So he got arrested for punching some woman in the face here, got released from jail, and is like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit right on my punch-in corner. And apparently, like, people have called the police and been like, listen, this man has been known for literally chasing women down the street. Only women. Yeah, he's consistent. And the police were like, well, he's not doing anything now, is he? So apparently we can't get him in trouble until he punches someone again. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anyway. But yes, humans are scared of the dark. In the dark, our sight is limited. We can't see if there's danger right in front of our faces. Plus, we don't know if what's making us scared is a physical or spiritual being. You need a punch decoy. What do you mean a punch decoy? I'm gonna get one of those like sex dolls. Those like realistic sex dolls, like a scarecrow. Just put it on a stick, be like, punch this. Please don't punch me. Let's see. How are you doing, mermaid? Police can arrest someone, but the judge can release them with little or no bond when they're back out. Yeah, I mean, he was in jail for a while, but like, he's out of jail now, and I guess we just have to deal with it again. I don't know. I think someone had a restraining order against him, but that person moved. So if that person was still here, then my neighborhood wouldn't have the woman puncher. How are you doing, James? Plant a 5... What, like all the time? Like full time? He's actually been pretty non-punchy lately. So this would be like this would be a slow burn, Zach. You need a baby that shoots lasers from its eyes like Michael Reeves made. That's legit terrifying. Yeah, it sounds like comically insane and they can't do anything. I don't know. Here's the deal. I don't know how this works, but like, say there was some guy and he robbed a bank, you know, and he would just stalk the street corner up and down. And this guy literally is always like within 2 or 3 blocks. Like sometimes he leaves, but like every day he's like at least like he least stations right on my block. Imagine you were like a bank robber and every single day a bank robber came out and like stalked in front of the bank and just stalking back and forth. And finally this guy robs the bank, gets thrown in jail, and then gets released from jail. And the next thing he does is stalking up and down the same bank. Isn't the bank allowed to be like, yo, can we not have this guy here? Can we remove this guy? I don't know. It just seems like an odd thing. Anyway, we're not talking about the women puncher. We're talking about this place I went for dinner, which was really nice. In a TikTok video by content creator Spooky Foodie, she visits the Yamashiro restaurant in Hollywood, California. She explains the restaurant was previously a private residence and brothel. Interesting. According to first-hand accounts, oh my god. I don't know why a brothel made me think of this, but like, there's the funniest thing ever. Like, I don't know, it's not a brothel, but I'm thinking like, it reminded me of like a strip club, and there's an amazing strip club story I have to show you after this. It makes me very happy. According to first-hand accounts, the ghost of a previous restaurant haunts the trendy eatery. It's a unique place to get drinks and grab a meal. We might not be brave enough to eat here. Ooh! Stupid. All right, let's watch this. Oh, okay.
Tell me a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable, but is entirely true.
I mean, what do you mean is entirely true? Like, is the story like people heard stuff? Because it's like, I don't know if you could prove without a doubt that any ghost story is entirely true, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being skeptical. But let's find out. Haunted sushi, bring it on. Exactly.
I made this recording 10 minutes. I don't know if it's going to take that long, but this story is a rabbit hole.
Oh, this is 8 minutes. We're not watching forever. 8 minutes of this.
My boyfriend
I thought this was going to be like a 50-second thing.
For 9 months. Started about a year ago when we went to see his family in South Carolina and go to a cemetery. We went with the siblings, clues, and we would say, sudden,
wait,
everything
where's Yamashiro?
With you, and we're really emotional.
Is this? Oh, this is a related video. I don't want to watch the related video. What? I almost watched an 8-minute video that wasn't even related. Also, I would like to note, this isn't kind. I'm going to say something unkind. I'm sorry, but I wholly thought that she was not wearing pants. I wholly thought that this person decided to go to this restaurant butt-ass naked. And I'm sure it looked great in person, but that was a strange choice. That was a strange choice. And that's just me being a shady bitch. That's what I'm going to say. This is on me. I'm not proud that that's the first thing I thought, but the first thing I thought was, this woman is not wearing pants. It's not a nice thing.
Yamashiro in Hollywood is known to have a lot of paranormal activity. It was originally built as a home in 1914 and into a brothel in the 1940s. It wasn't until the 1960s where it became a restaurant.
Ooh.
The most seen and heard ghost within its
walls just there.
is a weeping woman who appears frequently in their bridal suite, which used to be the main room of the brothel. They also hear her crying loudly in the gardens after closing. One time there was an old set of dolls that staff threw away. She was so angry they would hear her throwing things and crying loudly for a few days.
Why'd you throw away this lady's dolls?
Told me she was the lady of the night who was mysteriously shot and killed, now roaming the restaurant, sad and confused.
Man, that's very sad. I wonder how many of the comments are about the leggings. No, I'm such a bitch. None of the comments are about the leggings. I'm the worst person alive. Okay. But yeah, those are criminal leggings. But I think that's very interesting. I really enjoyed being there. What's it called? I'm trying to find this. But Shu says, did you like Yamashiro? I feel like I was paying for the views. I think the food was very good. It was also very expensive. I definitely ordered one roll. I ordered one roll, and I was like, I'm so happy to be a part of this. I will eat my one roll that cost as much as an entire meal anywhere else, and I will enjoy the view. But yes, it was super nice. It was really fun. Didn't eat very much. Someone says there's a male ghost in a long coat and bowler hat who appears on the ladies' room stairs. I ate there one night and can tell you the only thing crying was my credit card at the end. We were just talking about it. That's so funny. I thought the food was very good. Like, the food was very pretty. It's one of those things, it's one of those fancy restaurants where they, like, you know, give you the garnish and they, like, what's it called? They make sure it's all, like, well presented. Like, it's clearly good food. It's just, like, the quality is excellent. The quantity is, you know, yeah. Oh, you didn't think the food. Also, I'm not a big foodie person, so I kind of eat anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the problem with going with a group of 20 women. There's no one's paying for you. But yeah, okay, so we are now moving on to the main thing that I'm doing today. Did you guys figure out the love spells yet? Asking for a friend. We're starting them. This is exciting. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I have my handy dandy book here. I put it on the ground so I could do my going live thing. Coupon should have covered She's Rich. I think she paid, they're going to karaoke now, so I think she paid for some karaoke stuff. And also, you can't expect someone to pay for everything all the time. All 20 women are there to post cute pics on Instagram. Yes, they're not here for the food. We're not here for the food. Hey Raven, it's nice to see you. And we were that table, and I was like, oh no, like we were loud, and like everyone was taking pictures, and like the patrons were like looking at us, and I was like, oh, this is my worst nightmare. But it's really good, and everyone was really nice. But it did give me a little bit of anxiety. Okay, so we have Bewitched, which is Titania's Book of Love Spells. All right, I ordered this from eBay for like $12, so it's legit, everyone. Too many content creators in this one place sounds like a nightmare. There were 20 of us. Girl. All right. So let me explain what this is, y'all. All right. An introduction to the magic of love. We're gonna pretend this is like one of those, I'm like a grade school teacher. It could have been Providence where we paid $125 to get 8 different flavors of foam. Please elaborate. Please elaborate on that. The subject of love is the inspiration of poets and painters. It is usually somewhere at the heart of dramas we watch, the songs we listen to, the books we read. Questions regarding the success and failure of love affairs fuel the conversations we have with friends. Perhaps 2 considerations of love are involved in the choice of perfumes we wear and the clothes we buy. Yeah, we're doing it like where it's like we're at a daycare. And yet, even the wisest minds were at a loss to understand why and how love occurs between many 2 people. We have no idea why one seemingly perfect union goes awry, and another, perhaps the painting of a pairing of an apparently odd couple, survives every test of affection. Is love then chance? In part, surely yes, it must be chance that determines many meetings. This interaction is annoying. I'm probably gonna stop reading this soon. Hi, Daddy Daldo. You're playing, oh wait, I always say, should I call you Daddy? And you're like, call me your actual name. And then I always forget your actual name. Can we just finish this cycle forever? You're playing this medieval city builder game and you finished using the actual moat simulator. What? I gotta play that. Wait, is Yamashiro a Michelin star restaurant? Like, I could tell the food was fancy, you know? Let's see. Apart from the likelihood of meeting in a workplace, don't meet your loved one in a workplace. I know that, like, some people have, and, like, The Office, you know, is a thing with, like, Pam and Jim, but, like, realistically, like, try not to do that from, like, an HR perspective. Or via a friend's friend. How many chance encounters have brought lovers together in unlikely places, on opposite sides of the globe, in lines or gatherings where neither would usually be? Over and over, for no obvious reason, the most unlikely couples are drawn together, or sadly, seemingly, ideally suited people fail in love because one doesn't quite live up to the expectations of the other. What shall we do, chat? So, magic enters the scene. That's why. People want to wonder why things work out or don't work out. It's because of magic. It's because a bunch of crazy bitches bought $12 books off eBay and did love spells, and now some idiot has to spend time with them forever. That's what happened. Dumb as hell, the tire company determines the shit is expensive. So it is actually Michelin, the tire company, right? That's wild. I want to be a Michelin. How do I be a Michelin taster? I have no credentials and I don't really care. And my standards are honestly really low. I would probably give a Michelin star to McDonald's. I would immediately start using it for trolling if anyone gave me a modicum of power there. No, Providences, and all they gave you was foam. You spent $125 on foam? Wait, was it like Michelin foam? Was it gold foam? Bashu, what? Does it make you full? What? 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 If Yamashiro was Michelin, you need advanced reservations and the air you breathe would be $100 minimum. Oh no. You can experience best not to do that. It's like Guinness Book is from Guinness Beer. Really? You would have lost dice. A modicum! Oh, I didn't even think of that. The reason they started was to convince people to use up their tires driving to restaurants. What? That sounds unreal. I'm still really like hung up on the whole foam thing. So magic enters the scene, and what could be more fitting? Shakespeare often turned to magic potions and rituals to move the drama on. Many other poets look to elixirs, magic, myth, and mystery to resolve their tales of love. Couples I know who seem delighted and surprised by one another 20 more years after their first encounter could truly be said to have bewitched each other. Oh, by the way, Zach, shout out to Zach. This is why I'm doing this stream, because I was like, I don't know what to do that's spooky. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna keep doing stuff on theme. Please help me. And then Zach just gave me a fuck ton of ideas. So this is why we're doing this. Zach, everyone clap for Zach and follow him on TikTok. Thank you. He does movie stuff. Yep. They speak of the magic of their relationship, of the transfiguring qualities of a special union. Such blessed lovers have seemingly discovered love's alchemy, the power of love to base emotions and weed from them a golden state. Oh my god, there's so many pages. We're not continuing this. There's so much more. Okay, here we go. Working magic. How do we make magic work, y'all? To make magic work, you must have a very strong and concentrated mind. You feel like you're in elementary school, you missed this? You were in a fucked up elementary school. You're some Montessori, some fucking like, what is it? What are the ones, the hippie ones? You're just confused as you on the foam thing. Magical transformation is realized by fixing your sights on a matter and drawing it to you as powerfully as a magnet. Sometimes physical properties are brought into the play through use of herbs, potions, and aromas. Always there's a ritual associated which makes use of the wish power. This is a very viable source and not a plaything. Y'all, this is not a game, okay? It's not a game. I will remember my sensible mother, herself the daughter of a white witch. Why she gotta be white? Urging me to be careful that I wished for, lest I should make my wish come true. Or, in the words of the great poets, the Pussycat Dolls, be careful what you wish for, or you just might get it. You just might get it. In other words, choose your goals carefully, and think about the repercussions for yourself, as well as others, of the magic you set in motion. It's not playing fair to poach another person's beloved, although there's nothing wrong with using a little magic to help someone finally let go of a relationship that is palpably over, as long as this is genuinely the case. Wink. If the aims of your spells are selfish, you will assuredly come to regret your interference. Yada yada yada. For specific love magic, through thorough preparation before working any individual spell cannot be recommended too strongly. In the area of love, you're dealing with a sensitive part of your own and another's psyches, the genitals, probably. And it's imperative to cleanse away negativity, pledge your motives, and minimize or remove imbalances in your own personality, such as possessiveness and obsessive tendencies. Can we get some copyright music in the back to set the mood? We can use our 3-hour cyberpunk industrial dark synthwave mix. Is that good? Oh, just the reading part, I see. You've been to good Michelin places, but that was such a letdown. They gave the Michelin star to the foam? The foam place? I'm sorry. I'm still hung up on the foam thing. What is in this foam that merited it getting a star? Is there food? Like, do they give you bread? Is it just piles of foam? That's not filling. Do you have to eat after and before? This isn't really a meal, right? I think Michelin is about creativity, not necessarily the taste. So kind of flavor they extracted. But there's no food. It's unbelievable. I can't get over this. This is best achieved by color breathing, a simple yet powerful technique of drawing color warmth and healing rays into your own being, and then enveloping the thoughts you send magically in these special colors to ensure the best possible reception at the other end. Yes, it absolutely sounds like a scam to sell foam and do $125. It literally sounds like a scam. All right, so we are starting. You can't really see, and I'm not zooming in because I haven't calibrated my camera to do that. So you're just gonna have to look at this. This is the Zodiac Wheel. This is spell number 1. Another personal talisman. I don't know what a talisman is. Let's look up what a talisman is. Define. Talisman. An object, typically an inscribed ring or stone that's thought to have magical powers, okay? We are doing a talisman. Excellent. This spell, like honoring self, like they just assume I've read the rest of this book, might be worked before another important spell, or even boost a love affair that's already in progress. Like the former, it is very potent for those who lack confidence in love, not necessarily to attract a lover, but to hold on to one. So it sounds like you can looking for love. You can attract someone. We're attracting someone, chat. All right. So we need a candle, color of your choice. Excellent. A small round piece of cardboard, a small velvet pouch, purchased or made by you. Those are indeed the only 2 options. An acorn or other nut, a length of ribbon, colored as you prefer. And this one I chose because the moon phase is any. And I don't understand moon phases, so that is definitely the phase that it is. Let's see. I'm continuing. We will get into the spell, but I would like to continue to be angry at this foam place. It was this experimental new wave place, and they would basically take all the flavors they're trying to incorporate and whipped into a foam and put in the pretty shot glass they could find with pretty garnishes. I think there was a main course that involved an ounce of short rib, but that was it. This is infuriating. This is absolutely a scam. This makes me so angry, Mashu. I just spent $125. How do you show up to this and not be angry? Not be like furious? I can't. This is unacceptable. This reminds me of, so when I was in the pandemic, I lived with 5 other people, and we basically just like, it's so weird. Like, we looked up like what a cult was, and it was like, we pretty much met a lot of the definitions for a cult. And I at least a couple of them are like gonna be like the closest people in my life forever. So when you're stuck in a pandemic in a house with someone, you'll either want to murder someone, or I guess just you have an I don't know, I guess a trauma bond. I don't know what it is. So we would end up having the same sense of humor and the same inside jokes and listen to the same music and watch the same things. It was getting really weird. But one of our favorite things to do is just to like come up with shit. Like, we just sit around and be bored in the house. So you just like come up with ideas of things that like you would never do anything with because it's the pandemic. But we would just come up with like we would come up with experimental restaurant ideas, and we would come up with like dumb restaurant shit like this. And this is stupider than anything we came up with. Like the fact that like everything has to be deconstructed. And it's like, how far can you deconstruct something? Like, it's like you have deconstructed s'mores, which I've had, so then you just have like graham crackers and then like a piece of ice cream and then some like marshmallow and then like a chocolate with like some whatever sprinkles. But it's like, what if you do like a deconstructed cookie and then you just have like flour and then like an egg in a shot glass and like a bunch of just chocolate chips and you just have to like take shots of them? It's just like, I don't even remember most of the shit we did, but we just sit around coming up with like terrible restaurant ideas that were usually experimental and like deconstructed, which was just putting a bunch of ingredients on a plate and just charging people a ton of money. And I feel like the foam is worse than anything we came up with. Thank you, Dupason, for the follow. Deconstructed, that's your restaurant name. Exactly. Giving vibes of the movie The Menu? What is that? You ordered cheap Chinese food after? Unbelievable. Those restaurants, you're not supposed to feel full. It's supposed to be the experience. The experience of what? Starvation? I don't understand. All right. Let's start this. We're starting the spell, chat. It's spell time. It's spelling. It's spelling time. All right. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Should we like do experience of getting scammed, experience of malnourishment, you know? Is this going lower? No. Okay. All right. Let's move chat. Chat, can you just a little move over a bit, if that's okay? I can move you back, but I just need you. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So what do we need? We have a candle. I put all my shit on the ground for my Instagram story, so now I have to just like awkwardly pick it up off the ground. I don't know what the menu is. There's literally a scene in the menu where he makes a deconstructive s'more. I've had deconstructive s'mores. Honestly, I didn't mind it. I didn't feel like I got scammed. Let's see. Candle, color of your choice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me a choice in the color. We got a candle here. Boom. Right? Let me just... Candle. Excellent. A small round piece of cardboard, okay? I have this like toilet paper roll thing. I don't have a scissors though, so we're gonna have to get some scissors. 1 second. Let me get back. I'll get some scissors. Chat, stay there, chat. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Here we go. We have a piece of cardboard. Move this like, ooh! I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of creepy haunted shit here. Gotta like put this away. I've got haunted shit and it is all over my life. Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay. Movie about bullshit restaurants is what Bashu was describing about Providence and foam. Excellent. We have a piece of cardboard. I'm gonna cut it into a small round piece, okay? Gotta cut this into a small piece. Are y'all following along, by the way? Can you please let me know if you're following along with your love potions? I need to know where you are. Please make sure. Please tell me the color of your candle. Oh, that would be very appreciated. Okay, a small round piece of cardboard. I mean, it was already round because it was like a toilet paper roll, so I don't know. I feel like it was already round to an extent, but there we go. Candle is white, smells like apples. Excellent. I like the amount of detail. It makes me feel like you're not lying. Red, good. Thank you. All right, round piece of cardboard. Attach. Here we go. There we go. Round piece of cardboard. What else do we got here? Small velvet pouch, purchased or made by you. Okay. I honestly don't know if this was purchased or made by me. I bought something else and it came in this, so I guess I purchased it indirectly. So, boom. What else? An acorn or other nut. Okay. Is an acorn a nut? How about these? I'm thinking like maybe a nice almond. I hope the salted nature of it doesn't ruin the spell. It doesn't specify whether these nuts have to be salted or not. Okay. There we go. Good nut. A length of ribbon colored as you prefer. The color I chose was pink because it was either this color or I think blue, and blue just didn't match the aesthetic. So let's go for like a nice shiny pink. Okay. Prepare for this magic by lighting the candle and playing some music you enjoy. Okay? Okay. Let me grab the lighter. Music we enjoy. Why don't we listen to the 3-hour cyberpunk industrial copyright-free mix? That's some pretty enjoyable music. Okay? I'm enjoying that. All right, let's light this candle. Let's light this bad boy up, all right? Here we go. This is Bergamo Shiso. Paprika gave this to me. It's notes of pink pepper, mandarin, cypress, and cardamom. It's a soy wax candle. It's poured in California. PF Candle Co. Very expensive candle. Thank you, Paprika. Shout out. All right, we got candle. Listening to some music we enjoy, or at least I do. Beautiful. Okay. That's nice. Write your name and date of birth on the cardboard. Okay. I'm gonna write Moat Simulator. I'm not gonna write my real name. I'm also not telling you my birth sign, because I don't want you to know things about me. Because you'll use it against me in your cursing spells. Okay. All right. So I got my piece of cardboard. I don't know why it has to be round. Okay. Moat Simulator. Okay. I'm doing my birthday. Don't look, chat. It's a secret. Birth sign. Okay. Place the card in the pouch. Okay. I've got the card here. All right. Hi, Deft. Welcome in. Putting the card in the pouch. Okay. And then I have to hold my nut to the moon. Where the fuck is the moon? I don't... Okay. 1 second, y'all. I have to find the moon. I don't know. Does anyone know where the moon is? Do I have to, like, go outside? I don't... Y'all, I can't see the moon. What the fuck? Where's the moon? I see, like, a street lamp. Y'all, I don't know where the moon is. Do I just... Y'all, I'm gonna go outside and look at the moon. Make sure none of the dolls move, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I see the moon. It's like over there. It's like over here. Okay, where's my nut? All right, I got my nut. Okay. See my nut? Good. It's a good nut. It is a crescent today. Yeah, exactly. It's very good. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look out the window and yell, I guess. So I hold my nut to the moon, ask from small beginnings, great love may flow. Okay. Hi Nexus, it's nice to see you. We're doing some love potions. I gotta yell at the moon. 1 second. I think I can see it from here if I look over. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go to the other window. I'm gonna yell at the moon from this window, okay? Tell me if you can hear me. Oh, ow! I'm stuck. Shit. Okay. Where's the damn moon? Oh, I can't. I just have to go outside and yell, chat. I'm gonna yell outside. I'm yelling outside, chat. Bullshit. All right. Please, from small beginnings, let great love may flow. From small beginnings, may great love flow. Okay, I just held a nut into the sky and I yelled at all my neighbors. I hope that I don't fucking know. All right, you have to mean it. I did. I feel like I meant it. Hi, not a bill. It's great to see you. Landlord gonna be like, what is this girl doing? Landlord is like, she's given up on wondering what I'm doing. All right, I yelled at the thing while holding a nut. Now tie the pouch securely shut with the ribbon. I mean, it already has a tie, right? Like the point of a pouch is you have a tie. Okay. You didn't sound confident. I sound confident enough. Come on. It didn't say it confidently. It just says I'm supposed to ask. It doesn't say ask hard. It doesn't say ask as hard as you can. It just, I think I did a good job. Okay. Tie and place it somewhere in your dwelling on high. Okay. All right. Pretty good. I think it needs a little like a little pizzazz, you know, when like they do that at floral shops, like a little. I think it needs a little more pizzazz. I think. There we go. That looks nice. Look at this. Boom. I love that. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. There's like shit on the ground. Ignore it. All right. This is on high. Okay. My pouch. There we go. Putting it up there. You see it? There. That's pretty high. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So, this is complete. Yes. You will soon discover you are attracting all kinds of love, not just couple love. That's good. Or throuple love. Is that what they mean? Into your life, which will give you immense personal magnetism and much all-round popularity. Oh, Seven's in chat. It's true. Partner push indeed. All right, I think I can eat this nut. They don't tell you what to do with the nut after. I feel it working. Do I seem more confident? Do I seem like I have more personal magnetism and around popularity? One's in chat if you think so. Okay. Let's see. Next spell. Oh wait, before we go to the next spell, I want to tell you a story. And it makes me very happy. And I almost got my parents to go here, and I'm really upset that we didn't. Let me look this up. This is a real thing. I hope that they don't make you pay for this. So I have family in Guelph, Ontario, and we went by this place. It was like it was a manor. It was kind of a spooky looking manor. It was fun. And it was like an old school looking manor, and I was like, oh, you know, this is so cute. We should like stay here once. And I almost convinced my parents to go. Like I literally almost convinced my parents to stay at this like old school kind of haunted looking manor. I look it up. There is a Walrus article. So for those who don't know the Walrus is kind of like the Times, but Canada. It's sort of like a well-respected Canadian paper. And I looked up and I found this incredible article, which says, and let me pull this up. Welcome to the manor. Church by day, strip club by night. Oh, wow. Saturday nights are for dancing, but Sunday mornings are for Jesus. I love this. This is real. You can think this is like not real. At the Manor Adult Entertainment Complex, the only strip club in Guelph, shout out to the only strip club in Guelph, you can feel the end coming. You can feel the end coming. Some nights the dancers outnumber the customers. The women perform pole dancing moves with evocative names. The Genie, the Hot Cherry, the Boomerang, the Hello Boys, the Static Chopper, to thin, scattered applause. This is so shady to the strippers, y'all. You sleep in on Sundays. This is so shady. Imagine being a stripper at this establishment and it just says that you're just like mid. Like this is just basically being like, the strippers here are mid. Like that's what this is saying, right? Like I'd be offended. The top 40 that blast from the speakers becomes a soundtrack of almost unfathomable loneliness. Who wrote this? Drew. Drew, you are a shady bitch, Drew. Drew Wells. What? This is a shady article, Drew. Nothing lasts forever. But wouldn't it be nice to stay together for the night? That's Noah Cyrus. I actually love that song. Nothing lasts forever, but wouldn't it be nice to stay together for the night? That's a nice song. The ceiling is low and black. The lighting is a gloomy throb of oranges and blues. There are no windows. Maybe you think strip clubs are fun. Maybe you think they're degrading. Maybe you see them as just another workplace. The manor doesn't feel like any of those things. The mood is mostly funereal. It sounds like Drew was kicked out by the bouncer. No, 100%. Drew got in trouble for getting a little handsy with the ladies, and now he's written a Walrus article being a shady bitch about it. That's so funny. Guelph, population 150,000, is a suburban university town about 8 hours drive from Toronto. I grew up here, and the manor is a local landmark, a source of both notoriety and wry civic pride. The club, once a stately Queen Anne-style mansion, is stranded in a bleak expanse of parking lot. How much is this my vibe? How much is this my vibe? A stately Queen Anne-style mansion, decayed, and now a strip club / church. This is my favorite place. This is my favorite place on earth. I am floored by how much I love this place. All right, I'm going back to just cam because I'm reading a giant wall of screen. There's no pictures. I thought there'd be more pictures. Let's see. In 1957, when the last of the Sleemans moved out, which was, I guess, some rich people, the manor became a hotel and a family restaurant and then a honky-tonk. 3 decades later, a man named Roger Cohen bought the building for $725,000, that's a steal, and turned it into a strip club. But now strip clubs everywhere are dying, with unlimited hours of free prawn online. I don't really want to say that because I'm streaming on YouTube now. Follow me on YouTube, by the way. Better go visit before Drew gets it shut down. Now, Drew is a party pooper. We don't like Drew. We don't like Drew in this house. there isn't much incentive to shell out hundreds of dollars on lap dances. For people who prefer more personal touch, there's webcams, OF, blah, 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 blah. And COVID-19 has decimated a business. Its entire model is anathema to social distancing. Hello, Sunny Brew. We are talking about one of my favorite places on earth. Please enjoy. This place in Guelph, Ontario, Canada, which is a church by day, strip club by night. How are you doing, Sunny Brew? I love you so much. It is iconic. It is an iconic place. Better now? Yes, that's what I love to hear. So, let's see. In Guelph, local bylaws forbid any other adult entertainment facilities. If the manor closes its doors and becomes condos, the city will never see another strip club. No. But the manor, ever the chameleon, isn't finished changing. Don't worry, y'all. Manor's not out yet. In 2014, it underwent its strangest iteration yet. Every Sunday, a church service started meeting in the club, pole and all. When I first heard about the church at the manor, it seemed so literal, sin and salvation, the sacred and the profane, side by side. I decided I had to come see it for myself. It's a remarkable community of outcasts who in one way or another call the manor home. It isn't just a strip club to them, it's a sanctuary. Let's see. Sunday afternoon, the manor's emergency exit doors were thrown open, letting the light in. What kind of religion is there? Christians? It just says Christians. I don't know what kind of Christian. I'm assuming not Catholic. I have to go to bed. All right, sounds good. You're my favorite sophisticated puddle. I appreciate it. Church of the Manor has 1 star. I don't know why. It doesn't say what type of denomination is. It's just church. It's just generic church. I don't know. Probably not Baptist. Yeah. A vinyl poster of Jesus half covered the glass-covered shower stall there, which is normally where strippers would bathe before the audience. Oh, that's fun. In the red and white blue foxy boxing ring, intended for erotic fighting matches, children rocket around bouncing off the ropes like blips in a game of Pong. Most of the signs are taken down that are inappropriate, but one behind the bar still advertised Amateur Tuesday, and you could buy genuine horny goat weed and big boy hard-on tablets from an ancient vending machine. This was church at the manor. Lunch was laid out on the pool table. Spaghetti with chicken, Greek salad, Nanaimo bars. Do y'all have Nanaimo bars in America? Or is that like a Canadian thing? Because like we think we invented them. They come from Nanaimo, British Columbia. Let me know. A few of the ministry team were strumming guitars and singing, "We believe in Jesus Christ, we believe in the Holy Spirit," while the congregation ate. "How's everyone doing?" a singer asked the crowd, hype man style. "Shitty," someone yelled back. "I'm in a strip club / church and I'm hungover. How do you think I am?" Incredible. But yeah, this is just my favorite place on earth. That should be a place I stay. Probably non-denominational. Yeah, exactly. All right. So that was my foray into the strip club thing. I think it's time for first I'm gonna take a break. I know it's been not very long, but the air conditioning is too low and I'm dying. So I'm going to put a BRB screen really fast and grab some water and be back in a couple minutes. So bear with me, chat. Give me a couple minutes here. Okay. I'm sorry if the air conditioning is blasting and being annoying, and my noise gate isn't good enough or something, but it's either that or I die. Oh, it's so warm in here. The heat wave needs to stop. It needs to stop. Make it stop, chat. Anyway, how are y'all doing? How was your weekend? Let me know. It's weekend, right? Where am I? How was your Sunday? We're moving on to spell number 2. Tears of Joy. Pretty exciting stuff. This is an onion-based spell. It was chill. Excellent. Oh, I have to place the onion in the jar. Small onion. I have a large onion. Well, is this narrow-necked enough? Because the jar I was going to use, the jar I was going to use for this was this. But obviously the onion won't fit in this. I thought it had to be narrow. I had this like maple syrup. I guess that's not narrow enough. I feel like this is narrow then. This is what I was drinking though. All right, narrow-necked jar. My onion is not small, by the way. My onion is, honestly, it's pretty gross. It's been rotting. And it's like, it's not like the worst. All right, I'm putting this onion here, and I'm gonna fill this with water. It's fine, everything's fine. I don't know what they want from me. This is good enough. We have our narrow-necked jar. I think this is narrow-necked enough. And then we have our small onion. It's kind of gross though. It's like a little less, most spells work with spoiled food anyway. I think you're right. Can any witches in chat let me know if how spoiled food is affects? It's like composting. Yeah. It makes the magic more, it makes the magic seep in a little bit more, I think. I also have to have a terracotta pot, and the only terracotta pot I have is like giant. Sorry, 1 second, I have to check this. Yay. Wait 1 second. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Fairy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That's very, very kind. I'm just holding a giant pot with an old rotted onion in it. That's what I'm doing right now. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. We're doing love spells, Fairy. Listen. We live in LA. Desperate times come for desperate measures. We are finding love in our life by any way possible, and the way that we are doing it is by doing love spells on stream. And it's totally normal and not gonna scare away anyone who wants to date me. It will. It's totally me posting that I'm doing this on my Instagram story. It's totally not gonna do the opposite of what I want and not scare away people that I'm interested in. Thank you, Minnie Mello. I appreciate it. Okay, ready? It's the raid song. Oh, thank you, Fairy, for the raid. Oh, Fairy's very, very awesome. I really appreciate you being here, hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, it's the master of the night song, champion of the sun. Fairy's the master of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Thank you so much, Fairy. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. I especially appreciate it because I may or may not doing a partner push. Oh! And This may or may not be the last stream that I want to do for it, but I would like to note if there's anyone in any staffs. I will be working this hard forever and will never quit, and I will also never die. So I'm a great choice. Thank you Double D for the follow, Mini Mello for the follow. Oh, everyone please also refresh for the counts or whatever. Who else is here? Bully is double here, but I'm not supposed to mention it. Let's see. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Cool Dude. Thank you, Bully, and sorry if I just do on quality. We've been here the whole time. Frank. Everyone's here. What is a Ruskit? Oh, Ruskit! Long time no see. How have you been? How are you? What have you been up to? Ruskith. We met with Monstrosities, which was, I believe, looking at streamer time 4 million years ago. What have you been doing? Oof. Okay, so I'm peeling this onion. You've been up to Jack, I feel that. A fully functional simulation of a moat, exactly. That's what I am. Thank you for 3 stream streak. Yes. Oh, this is gross. This is very rotting. Okay. I'm trying to take off some layers so it's like less gross, but like the more layers I get, you seem to have grown your channel. You appear to have grown. Yes, I recently won a oh. I recently won a contest, a streaming competition, which has grown my channel considerably. This is toxic. I hate this. Yeah, I wanna. I think I'm gonna have to wash my hands once I'm done peeling this. This is very upsetting. We're just gonna keep taking out layers until it stops being nauseating. But yes, I won the competition, and I'm coming back into the finale in October. I am growing onions, but apparently this is something to do with love. Yeah, nice ogre. It has... I have to have an onion with roots coming out of it, so I left it... When I went to Canada, I left it in a bucket overnight, which resulted in it getting pretty gross. Oh god. Will you have some spells ready for OTK? I'll have to. I can bring my rotting onions. This is just so upsetting. Oh god. It's all about the layers. I'm so confused right now. So am I. Oh, it just somehow gets more rotten the more you peel down. Like, you think that you can get past the rotten part, and then there's like new, unique layers of rotting. Like, this is white mold. God, this is so awful. Ugh. Ugh. It's like squishy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ugh. I don't even... I hate that. Ugh. More layers? The layers are worse underneath. I thought they were gonna get better. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Ugh. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna... Okay. The things we do for love, Chad. The things we do for love. Okay, 1 second. I'm washing my hands. 14 years. I'll be back soon. That was so unpleasant, Chad. That was very, very unpleasant. I didn't like that at all. The clasp on the chair cushion. Oh, is it not? It's messed up. What other weird stuff is she putting the spell? I will read it to you. This better mean that I live happily ever after, y'all, because this is really gross. Let's see. Okay, for the spell. Okay, so we have the spell here, chat, okay? We're on page 2, I believe. Small onion. Okay, place your baby onion into the jar. I mean, it's sort of become a baby onion since I've desecrated it. So it's in this jar now. Its roots are technically touching, not very well. You need one of these. I got it off eBay for like $12. Like, you can get them very cheap. It's called Bewitched, Titania's Book of Love Spells. They sell a lot of them, you know. The fact that there's so many either means it's so successful or people just gave away a lot of them because they don't work. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out if I live happily ever after, y'all. And then I'll update you and be like, buy this book. Worked for me. And I live in LA, so it'll be a miracle. Place your baby onion into the jar with the roots just touching the water's surface. Perfect. To encourage the onion's growth. Every day at the same hour, freshen the water and see in your onion's smooth surface a picture of your face, laughing and happy. See in my onion's smooth surface my face? This isn't a mirror. I just have to like imagine it. I just have to look into this disgusting rotten onion and just imagine my face. At the same hour. Okay, so it's 10:30 p.m. All right, I'm gonna set an alarm. 10:30 p.m. Every day, smile at this onion. This is a literal alarm I'm putting on my phone. Smile at this onion. This is crazy. Why am I doing this? Okay, so see, okay, picture of my face laughing and happy. It's so stupid, chat. Well, at least my face is laughing and happy because I can't stop laughing at how stupid this is. Draw a face on it. I don't want to do it because it will ruin any marker because it is rotten. It is a rotten onion and it smells terrible and I don't want to ruin a marker by putting a face on it. Hi, Zilla. Hi, Onion, it's 10:30. Who are you trying to cast this on? Oh, I didn't even read what... I just went right into the instructions. It says, Tears of Joy. Lore says that onions are powerful symbols of emotion because tears emerge as you cut one. Not if you're a little bitch. If you're not a little bitch, they don't... To grow love in the wilderness, a young girl... It's me. A young girl. Should plant an onion and infuse it with all of her being. In theory, it should be watered with all the tears of your past disappointments, but hopefully you will not be reminded of the past too much, as you assure your future. Excellent. All right. It begins to show life, a love will appear. As it grows more, so too will the love grow steadily. So if I kill this onion, I kill my shot at love. There's a lot of pressure on this onion. This onion better do well. Plant the now shooting onion into the terracotta pot, and if your love has a name by now, write it with your own and place it in the earth around the onion bulb. As the onion grows, transplant it to a larger side of the pot. The relationship will grow stronger and stronger. I'm gonna kill this fucking onion. This is not great. I'm dooming myself. I don't think I need to transform it into a bigger pot because this is the smallest pot I can find. And I don't think I have to wait. Like, I don't think I have to get a bigger pot for a while. Unless I'm gonna grow the biggest onion ever. Not a good start if you start with a rotten onion. Listen, chat, listen. We're doing the best we can. All right, I'm putting this onion in the kitchen. Monothrash, thank you so much for the follow. Everyone, please wish this onion good luck. This is gonna be great. That onion will grow 1 to 2 onions. 07's in chat for this onion. Please hope Moat doesn't kill this onion, and therefore her chance at love, apparently. It's like a lot of stakes. A lot of high stakes. Thank you, Fairy. Alright, I'm putting this away. I'll be back. I'll be back. I guess I'll move this pot. I don't really need to use this pot for a while, and I'm sort of expecting to need to use this, but this is a few days later thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put this for now. This is huge. This takes up a lot of my space. I think once I'm done, I'm bringing the onion outside. Okay. Funny that the hot goth chick thinks she needs an onion to find love instead of a metal goth club. True. You're right, Ruskith. What am I looking for? Why? I don't need no man. I just need to go to a metal goth club and or start a club and just have a bunch of spooky people together. You know your cat's gonna knock that over while you're at work. I'm gonna have to like put this rotten onion in the cupboard while she's here, which will just rot it even more. Good luck, Steve. Have we named the onion? Y'all, have y'all named the onion? You don't need a club, you just need a strip club / church. Yes. Oops. My alarm that says smile at this onion has gone off. So that's good. It's good to know that my alarm is working. Everyone remember to smile at the onion. All right, we got one more spell left, chat. If I don't name the onion, she will end up with a guy named Steve. Alarm on point, alarm's working. Okay, the next one. So this one is a little spicy, all right? This is some tea right here. This might give away too much about my personal life. So this is under 2's company, I think. No, 3's a crowd. So this chapter, I didn't explain what the other chapter was. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory. The other one was Get Love. Figure it out. So this is from chapter 3. Hello, Noah, thank you for the follow. This is 3's a crowd. 2's company, the saying goes, but 3 has the dreaded reputation of causing havoc for loving couples. This may be because you cannot choose between 2 equally well-favored suitors, or it may be the one you love cannot let go of the pain of a past relationship, unable to move forward or to a loving future with you or anyone else. This chapter is dedicated to the resolution of difficulties a third-party causes. The magic that follows will help you relegate the past to the past, exorcise skeletons from the love closet, or test the strength of your willing lover. Let's get rid of someone. Who is she casting this love spell on? Who knows? I think if you say it, it won't happen. It's like wishing on your birthday cake. All right, so this next one, and we will continue after, again, a short break. I know I just took a break, but I need to do something. I do need to do something important. This is fine. All right. So this is what we are going to do is 3 candles bright. Welcome in, AG, by the way. The ideal choice if the other party causing trouble is not necessarily a past lover, but perhaps an overpossessive child from a previous relationship or an in-law. My husband calls them outlaws. Let's see. But yes, so there's another party causing trouble. Who is that, you might ask? I'm thinking of someone. Are you? Get out of here, you. You're not watching. All right. She needs Funergate the onion from her house. Chad, I won't give too much away, but this person is interrupting what should be an incredible thing. Keep in mind, I'm aggressively single, and none of this is truly going anywhere. But but if there was, I would get rid of someone, and it would work. She definitely is a prisoner. Listen, I can confirm or deny that there are any prisoners in my house for legal reasons. Okay, so let's get this person out of here. But I do need to BRB. I know I just BRB'd. I also have to go to the bathroom, but I have to do a couple of things. So let's do that. I'll see you in a bit. Watch this really good BRB screen and listen to this really good music. All right. What is going on? Why is the music muted? Is it like, what's going on? Shouldn't you be able to hear this? Can you not hear this? Okay, there we go. Okay, burp. Alrighty, y'all, we're back. So, we are at the third and final spell. Very exciting stuff. Where's the book? What? Where's the book? Wait. Oh, god damn it. This is very exciting. I lost the book. Here it is. It's over here. It's over here. Oh. Oh, man. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's like leg garter also broke as I'm walking. I did not go and smile at my onion, but I think the onion is doing really well. Oh my goodness, this broke. This is what happens when you get cheap crap off the internet. I am gonna have to sew this. Oh man. I think this might just be broken for the rest of the stream. That sucks. I'm gonna have to sew this because they glued it on with a glue gun. Unbelievable. All right. So, for those of you who haven't been paying attention, how well can a rotting onion truly be? Listen. Okay, let's see. So, as a result, as a reminder, chat, we are doing 3 candles bright, all right? 3 candles bright is the ideal choice if the other party causing trouble is not necessarily a past lover, but perhaps an overpossessive child from a previous relationship or an in-law. My cousin calls them outlaws. You will need 3 candles, colors chosen from the rainbow spectrum to represent the 3 different parties. They're not like rainbow spectrums, they're just the 3 colors I have, honestly. I think that they represent the different horoscopes of the 3 people. I will not be saying which one's which, but I assure you that I did put effort into what colors they were. So basically the point of this spell is we're gonna get this third party out of there. They're interrupting, and we gotta get them out of there for me to fall in love, right? That's what I think. So, we have 3 candles, colors chosen from the... Wait, what? I just realized I can't do this with what I have. 3 candles, and it says notch the candles in 6 equal places to burn the candles down over 6 nights. Well, what? I'm just gonna make sure, okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna make sure to keep them, to do a round so they'll last 6 different nights. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna notch them perfectly. We're gonna burn them, like, come on, man, like, the magic gods or whatever will figure this out. Like, I'm just gonna do a little bit a night, you know? Gotta make sure this doesn't fall through. All right, so we have 3 different colors of candles, okay? We have this gold color that I got to make a creepy cake for the OTK, what's it called? The stream where I had attacked a bear in a suit. This red candle and this brown candle, and all 3 signify me, a potential lover, and a potential, I'm gonna say it, chat, adversary. Okay. I won't say which one's which, but that's what the third person is. Not a child. I feel it'd be kind of fucked up to cast a spell on a child. All right. It's Soda Poppin'. Could you imagine? I'm trying to take Soda Poppin's girl. Apparently you're not supposed to use these spells to take someone's girl, chat. It has to be a relationship that's already almost done or not truly happening. All right. When they are alight, say the name of your adversary. Let adding name of loved one. Okay. I want to mute this though, because I don't want y'all to know who I'm talking about. All right, so I gotta light them all. Okay. So I have to light these over 6 nights. I'm not gonna notch them. I'm just gonna remember to make them last 6 nights. If they don't last 6 nights, then I guess it's not meant to be, chat. Or I might just have to redo it over and actually buy 3 popper candles. Okay, this one. Okay, we got the brown one, we got the red one. Come on. There we go. And we got the gold. These ones suck. These are from the dollar store. Here, we'll light like some of them. All right. Here we go. I'm muting. I'm muting while I say this. Okay. Wait, I have to touch my heart as I say this. Crap. All right, I have to redo this. 1 second. I'm unmuting it. You guys can't know. It's secret. It is soda poppin' though. Soda pop. I am trying to get rid of soda poppin'. All right. Repeat this over the next 5 days, and you'll find the possessiveness of the third person gradually lessens. Let's go. Let's fucking go. You were unmuted this whole time. Stop it. I know I was muted. Stop it. I'm gonna shit my pants. Stop it. All right. So here we go. We got the good candles. This is the third one. Let's blow this out. Boom. That looks dope. Look at that. That looks very witchy. We heard everything. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna lose it. All right, there we go. We have our spells. Here we have some other good bottles we can put now that we're done. You should have candles on more often, right? The candles are pretty sick. I don't like where this ritual is going. Someone's gonna die. All right. In Minecraft, obviously. All right, now we must wait. Wahaha. How are you doing, Ariel? It's nice to see you. But yes, the candles are good. Maybe we'll relight one candle because I think it looks cool. Here we go. There we go. That's nice. Boom, boom. We love it. Why are you so washed out? Can we turn it down? The light down. Okay. Hello, Belshazzar. It's nice to see you. All right. We have finished the spells. Now what? I wanted to have more spells, but I couldn't figure out what spells to do with the, what's it called? The moon being the right phase or whatever. So that's just the best we could do there. Is there no chant you do? I did the chant, but I did it muted. It's a muted secret chant. I'm trying to see like other ones that I can do. But they all need different moon phases, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to time this right. And there's some really cool ones too. Blood of a Virgin. I don't think you need the Blood of a Virgin. Some of these are really weird though, because some of them are like you're trying to get someone, and you have to do some like creepy shit. Like, I'm sorry, but what's the song in playlist? Where is it? It's Wipeout Audio. It's the 3-hour cyberpunk industrial dark synthwave mix. Yeah, it's Strand of Hair stuff. Like, it's literally like, you have to get things from this person. And it's like, this is like you're trying to get this person. So it's not like you're dating them and they're just like, they happen to have it. It's like, you have to find this person. It's like kind of insane. Like, you better know for a fact that this is gonna help. But like, this is gonna for sure work before you do this, or else you'll be in jail. Like I would need a guaranteed 100% success rate in order for me to know that I should do this, because this is crazy. Here, I'll show you one of them. I mean, if it didn't work, they wouldn't sell the book. Obviously, all of this stuff 100% works. It's not like you can sell books where everything doesn't work, right? It's not like people sell books with bullshit, right? Okay, so this one's called Moonlit Basil. This is the last quarter. So this is to move a love affair along. So the spell is suitable for a love affair that has already begun but appears to be going nowhere fast. You will need a basil seed. What the fuck is a basil seed? Have you ever seen the seed of a basil? A silver container, a piece of paper on which you've written your loved one's name, a lock of his or her hair. Excuse me? Excuse me? So you're telling me, so this is apparently for someone that you're already seeing. So what are we doing? While they're sleeping? Are we cutting their hair without their consent? Are we cutting a lock of their hair without their consent while they're asleep? Because that sounds borderline illegal. Or, yeah, exactly, Fairy Kid, which I feel like is almost worse. I would say so. Yeah, sorry, I would say that counts as assault. Yes, I think that legally does. But yes, the second one, which I feel like is also incredibly confusing, is, hey babe, can I get a lock of your hair? Don't worry about for what. That's wild. Fake spellbooks are paperback, and this is hardcover. It's true. What book was this book bought in the fiction or nonfiction center? I just got it off eBay, man. I didn't get I don't know what section it came in. It was printed and bound by Arnaldo Mondadori Editor, Spa, Verona, Italy. I mean, that sounds legit. That sounds like some legit spell places. Witches live in Italy, right? Can someone Google, do witches live in Italy? I'd like to know. All right, where are we at with the, sorry, I lost my place. We have to go back to the stealing a lock of hair from someone you're seeing. Where the fuck was that? Damn it, I lost it. Right, here we go. Okay, and this has to be in the last quarter of the moon. Don't you dare do this in the first quarter, or one of you will die in Minecraft. Thank you so much, Belshazzar. Get some from the shower drain. I guess, modified tube sock. But is that like a lock of hair? Is that like a lock of hair, or is that like a scraggly, gunk of hair? And then it almost certainly has some of my hair in it, because my hair gets everywhere. You should get OTK to sign your spellbook. That would be great. I would like that. And it would be like, I've used these on you. This is good. Wait, I'm putting this in my Asana, my project management to-do list. It's either that, or it would be like a really creepy spellbook that if they sign their name, they get cursed or something. I'm putting this in. We're writing this now. Scrum life, yeah boy. I should do Scrum stuff. I do administrative work, and I get paid a fraction of what I would be doing if I would be doing that. Why am I doing this, you ask? I don't know. I don't know. I like how on my OTK Top Streamer finale, I have two sections. One is called Ideas, and one is called Crazy Ideas. That's, apparently I have regular ideas and crazy ideas. Those are my two ideas. Just go to the hairdresser barber. That sounds better. But then what if I get some random person's hair? And now this random 50-year-old named Bob is in love with me. Just ask for the hair and say it's for an ancestry DNA test. Why would I be doing an ancestry DNA test for someone? That sounds questionable. Yes, it was called La Vecchia Religione. Something like that. Like Death Note, but for love. True. Well, you can't go with the... You gotta go with the crazy ones, right? Exactly. All right. So, plant your basil seed in the silver dish by moonlight. So I guess, do I have to put dirt in it? I assume I, like, make a plant. With the name of your loved one and the hair underneath. Like, under the dish? Wait, I'm confused. Do I put the name of the loved one and the hair under the dish? Or do I put it in the bottom of the dish and then put the seed on and then I put the dirt on, right? Tend it with love. The basil seedling will quickly sprout and flourish if there's hope of a good future. By the time the first leaf appears, so will his or her advances if they're ever going to amount to anything. A lot of this, I feel, banks on the fact that I can keep a plant alive, and that makes me very worried because I really don't think that my love life should be determined on whether or not I can keep a plant alive, because I know for a fact I can't. I know for a fact that that's not going to go well. So we'll figure that out. If you put it under the plate, then what's the point of the plate, right? I think it goes in the dirt. Yeah, I agree. Basil should be easy. Okay. So that what you're saying is if I kill, what happens is if I kill the seed, because basil's pretty easy to do, then it's doomed. If the plant dies, did they die too? I'm pretty sure if the plant dies, the love dies. I really hope if the plant dies, I don't kill off someone in Minecraft. But I guess we'll have to go try to find out. It may be GG. Yeah. Easy mode. Basil, easy mode. I really like my flappy arms. How are you doing, Seppi? It's nice to see you. We have done 3 really exciting spells. One, were we killing it? We're not killing anybody. No one's dying. No one's dying. This is for love, y'all. This is for human affection and love. No one's dying. We're not killing anybody. And if the police ask, show them this clip. Foolproof. Can't arrest me. Oh, bummer, you got your knife. Use it for chopping up some onions. Plant some more onions, you know? Knives Out, by the way, is very much has dictated a lot of my aesthetic. So I'm a big Knives Out fan. You wonder where love magic lives on the meta list for magic? Like, on like how hardcore magic is? Maybe we should look this up. What are the hardest spells to do? Not in Harry Potter. God damn it. We all know about Avada Kedavra. Minus Harry Potter. Not Harry Potter. Minus. A lot of D&D stuff. No, this is real spells, y'all. A lot of people, okay, wait, we have 10 strongest magic types. Okay, here we go. Oh man! I have to create an account to read the full story. Okay, I'm creating a goddamn Medium account. Your email, moatsimulator@gmail.com. Continue. Check your inbox. I just want to know what this person who posted on Medium says. Is D&D not real? D&D's real. Love magic isn't really love magic, it's more of a mind control and horniness magic. I like to believe that it's... I like to believe that it's 100% real. And totally not just controlling someone's mind. It's true love forever. What am I interested in? Choose 3 or more. I don't know, fucking software engineering. Women and NFT. Perfect. I don't want a free account. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, here we go. 10 strongest magic types explained. Damn witches trying to get every penny from us. Unbelievable. Yes, we are the followers of Slanesh. What is that? Okay. Here we go. Number 10 is necromancy. That's the 10th strongest? I feel like necromancy should be higher, right? Is that just me? I would put necromancy higher. Software Listen, I didn't choose very carefully. All right. Necromancy is dead last. What do you mean dead last? It's dead last of the top 10, right? So that's like pretty high. I think that's pretty good. The dark magic is powerful, but compared to the rest, it's not that good. Wow. No way it's 10th, right? This is crazy. Y'all, what? The ability to make an army is among the best, unless it's like Jinns from solo leveling. It won't be good amongst the other types. I guess because it's like, when you're undead, you're not that alive. Like, it's not like you suddenly become alive. You just kind of create a bunch of like zombies, I suppose. The list lost, right? Should we just switch to a different list? I'm not getting different lists. We're starting here. Okay. Number 9 is summoning. Okay, so for necromancy, it looks like you need just like a fuck ton of little guys, okay? So I guess summoning is, if necromancy is quantity over quality, then summoning is quality over quantity, okay? So the summons are also capable of using other magic types. So you can summon, you can befriend and bond with your summon. What am I summoning? I don't really understand. There's a lot of them, but not strong individually. If you're dead, you're not that alive. You can quote me on that, chat. If you're dead, you're not that alive. All right, number 8 is blood magic, y'all. All right, are you taking notes? I hope y'all are taking notes here. This is important. This will be on the test. I'll be testing every one of you. I know this will take some explaining. How can we go from eldritch abominations to blood magic? Well, it's because of the ease of use and weaknesses of summoning of necromancy and summoning. Ease of use and the weaknesses of summoning and necromancy I didn't mention before. Well, why didn't you mention it before? This is why medium just allows anyone to fucking post, you know? This is ridiculous. Besides controlling blood, it has the ability to mind control and enhance the body. Okay. If you're alive, blood magic will also always be near lethal if you don't have counter spells or the physical might to resist. So there's weaknesses of necromancy and summoning. This sounds like I'm reading like, yeah, some just like fucking really complicated D&D lore. This is getting too much. What are the weaknesses? Necromancers and summoners can be miles away from their minions doing the thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If you kill or knock out the mage, then most of the time, the summon and the undead army either disappears or go crazy. Okay, so I guess if you knock out whoever is doing the summoning or undeading, all of the shit goes away, I guess. You're taking notes from when you're on your crusader priest art to hunt you guys down. All of us? Oh god. Oh geez. Everyone look out. All right. So, that would be a win for blood magic. Most mages aren't physically strong enough to brute their way through blood magic. Okay. A pure blood mage can, without much effort, kill or disable mage in most summons. Don't underestimate the ability to control blood. You heard it here, chat. Do not underestimate the ability to control blood. Number 7, enchantment. Remember when I said mages can't brute force out of blood magic? With pure enchantment, they can. Enchantment is more than just physical power-up. It can also mind control and use minor illusions. Wasn't the blood thing mind control too? Just combust someone's blood and they're dead. True. You take away the blood, the person's not going anywhere. That's 100% true. That's science. Let's see. A pure enchanter will power up their weapons and armor too. If you've played Skyrim, y'all know how it is. You know just how broken that alone can be. A pure enchanter can outpower a blood mage or give subtle suggestions to their mind to make the battle easier. I feel like this person's just making it up. Who is this? Who wrote this? Blank marks. Who wrote this? I am blank marks. All right, just this random genderless name. What were the girls in the movie The Craft? I haven't seen The Craft. Don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell anyone. In that case, you're a 5'8" Asian redhead, always dressing in white and low colors with a thick Scottish accent. What? All right. Some silly apprentice mages has no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Everyone take this with a grain of salt. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not sure. I'm convinced. Let's see. Imagine a weaker version of blood magic, but in exchange, I haven't seen The Craft. Sorry, no. Okay, I'll put it on my list right now. I gotta put that on before OTK. I need to robustly get my creepy women horror in. The Craft. There we go. It's added. It's added to the list. Everyone, put down your pitchforks. Put down your pitchforks. All right. Imagine a weaker version of blood magic, but in exchange you get the power to control all the elements. That's pretty good. Each element can do way more than the average elemental mage shows. But I don't want to explain it all, so I recommend the original post. Bitch, I'm not reading any more of your articles. Apparently elemental is 6. I don't know. 5 life and death magic. That sounds like necromancy, but just said different. But apparently, no. Imagine if you paid for this info. I'm very glad there was a free account. This would have been dumb. No magic can cause instant death. Avada Kedavra. Excuse me. We read Harry Potter. Maybe a quick one with stuff like blood magic, but not instant. But I mean, if you disappear everyone's blood, I feel like that's pretty instant. Elemental 6? Elemental's the most basic kind! This is bullshit. Everything life magic can do, death can do the opposite, which includes decay, body manipulation, death spells, control over souls, to some degree. Remember when I said necromancy is one of the best magic types for army building? Well, here is the other one. Of all the magic types, this is the one with the most survival ability. They're able to heal wounds and decay the enemy's body, and life drain would impact the fight. Okay. I don't know. That sounds right, I guess. Right? Because impaling someone with an icicle does not cause instant death. It's pretty fast, man. Avada Karishnikov, exactly. Rune magic, number 4. Rune magic is the first magic type can do almost anything given the right culture and prep time. Is this culture like which culture you're from? Or like culture like a yogurt culture? Like you gotta put in like a petri dish. They can shorten prep time by placing runes on weapons and armor like an enchanter. It would be higher if it wasn't for the limitation of culture. It has an infinite ceiling, but too spread out when it comes to power. I don't even know what this means. This person has lost me. Rune magic. Boring. Lame. Fermented runes, they're a bit sour. But I hear they have some good antioxidant properties. Cosmic. Come on, of course this would be high. You can create black holes. I'm sorry, what's beating creating black holes? Wouldn't creating black holes destroy like everything in your path? If you can create black holes, I think we've won, right? Like this is ridiculous. What's happening? Let's see. Hurling meteors onto enemies, teleportation, and stopping time. All spells under this umbrella are consistently the most powerful and useful spells ever. What? Okay, here we go. Now we're gone. Oh, we lost. Oh. I think gaping hole got you timed out. I think, Savano, I think you got timed out by Autobot for saying gaping hole. Are you back? Are you removed? It says you've been timed out for 1 second. Or did you Are you back? Oh no. Stream elements. Let's see. You're in purgatory. Okay, you're back. You're back. All right. So the only reason why the cosmic thing isn't number 1 is it doesn't have many defensive spells, particularly mental defense ones. I wouldn't mind if you put this higher, but in my opinion, it stops before the next one. I think we should put this higher. What beats black hole? I'm sorry. Can someone make that make sense for me? Number 2, illusion. I'm sorry. Listen. Is it just me, or does the illusion of a black hole somehow seem a little less strong than an actual black hole? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, chat? Like, I know generally, but like in this situation specifically. Let's see, 1 second. I'm checking something, chat. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ah! 1 second. Alright. The only way I see Cosmic beating a Master Illusion Mage is by nuking the field. The major weakness is illusion mages are squishy and you can dispel their magic. Why the fuck is this second? If not broken and at a high enough level, illusions can do anything, including instant death. How can illusions do instant death? Isn't it an illusion? I'm sorry. Is anyone else confused? Because of its near infinite ceiling, I propose many mages would be defeated before the fight even began. What? From subtle suggestion to an army of illusions that can harm the opponent. Warp reality, exploit the enemy's worst nightmares, and break their mind. Okay, I could sort of see that, like you drive someone insane. But imagine, chat, for a second, if you drive someone insane versus suck them all through a black hole. Which one sounds worse to you? If illusion is powerful, it can override reality itself. I guess that's true. That does make sense. Remember the most powerful kind of magic. Friendship and love? No, chronomancy. You literally control time. That's hilarious. Where is that from? Let's see. Hey, Fiction, nice to see you. Are you immune to your black hole, or do you just get sucked up too? I don't know. D20, Aniki! How are you? Oh, Aniki, you sent me a message and I didn't respond. I'm the worst. I remember I was like, I'm gonna get to it, and then I didn't. I hate myself. What day is that? I can look. 1 second. I'm responding right now. I'm responding right now. No. Chat. I'm a good friend. What day is that? I could look. There, I've responded. Is this this is the real, this is me. No, this is me. This is totally me. I will do these things. We got so many years. No, you don't understand. I will respond to a group chat and they'll be like, this was 2 months ago. Like, not 2 months ago, but like a week ago. Like, someone will ask a question, I'll respond. It's like, why even bother? Like, I just get roasted by my group chat for like appearing. It's like, why even contribute at this point? No, Aniki, no! Aniki's great. Everyone please check out Aniki. I'm very excited. But I need you to know I will be at a wedding at some point. I think around the 9th? When the fuck? I'm leaving I'm leaving the state to go to a wedding. Around the 9th. So that is a thing. That's my response time at work. Oh my god, my response time at work is way better. If my response time at work was the same as the response time against the people that I love and care about, I would be doomed. It's Trill. If I like it, I'll move there so we got time. That'd be sick. LA is, I mean, LA is hit and miss. Some people like LA, some people very much don't like LA. I think it's great, but a lot of people don't necessarily agree. Wedding, so that's why you wanted to do the love spell? To break up the wedding. Remember, Moat, no killing the groom, it's in bad taste. Wait till the wedding ends. That's true. That's what spiders do, I think. So we gotta pay Moat a salary to respond. Honestly, a salary and also my visa. If not responding means I don't get paid and get kicked out of the country, I do respond faster. Not because I like you more, but because of the imminent threat to my livelihood. Alright, so, let's see. What a time. Alright, we are talking about what the second most powerful magic is, by the way. Any visas to givers in chat? I use MasterCard. Unacceptable. Alright, so, the subtle suggestion, an army of illusions can harm the opponent. Warp reality, exploit the enemy's worst nightmares, and break their mind. Short of a nuke, illusion beats cosmic. Short of a nuke, a black hole, hurling meteors. What do you mean short of a nuke? In what world is a black hole and hurling meteors not as powerful as a nuclear bomb? Who wrote this article? This is stupid. I'm infuriated. I'm mad. But I can understand someone put it lower, especially since this magic has a steep learning curve. No, it's not because of the steep learning curve. It's because of the black hole. It's because of the black hole. Hi, EC. Hi, Yeehaw. It's nice to see you. It would take a great amount of time for it to be a massive threat. Absolutely. Most cosmic magic spells are high tier, which is a strength and a weakness. All right. Okay, here we go. Number 1. Since we've disagreed with all of these answers, let's see if we agree with this one. Number 1, alteration and transmutation. It can do everything that illusion give or take does, but without the risk of dispelling, and it's real. Okay, this deserves higher, at least, than illusion. I don't know about cosmic, but yeah, if you can like do what illusion does but make it real, then that's pretty wild. Some mages can make the illusions real, but it's at such a high level and rare that it doesn't help illusion overall. Alteration beats illusion the same way illusion beats cosmic. They will be deadly faster than the slow starting illusion. It's strongest and strongest, it could go either way. If I made a mistake or underestimated a magic type, comment here on the YouTube video. With that, I'm done. Oh, I have some comments. Look at some responses. I think this list needs updating, Num Num says, 11 months ago. Triple M said, I had a stroke while reading this. I want to K him. So, Triple M doesn't agree. Really interesting take, but I guess necromancy's strength scales with what you're bringing back to life. Yeah, what if you bring back like 500 T-Rexes? It's like, yeah, they're weak T-Rexes, but they're still T-Rexes, you know? This is just my thoughts. This is my really intelligent thoughts here. Hey, Mash Stars, how are you doing? Mash in the house. Even elementalists are more powerful than illusionists. Unless we're talking about corporeal illusions, then it's just creation magic. Yeah, come on. There's a Reddit thread for shitty superpowers that's fun to dive into. I feel like I remember that. It's r/shitty superpowers, indeed. Okay. Transmutation is shit. It has to follow rules of equal mask and takes a long time to prepare. This is an awful list. I think this is just his popularity list. This is just some person's opinion. You know, and this is what I know about opinions, right? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, you know? And I don't think you have to listen to this person's assholes. That's just what I'm thinking. All right. Here we go. Shitty superpowers. Let's look at this. Let's look at the real list of top powers. All right. Here we go. We're gonna see this. Have you tried calling for Thulu yet? Thulu leads me on red, man. So classic, am I right? What do you expect, you know? Let's see. This one I like a lot. This one says, you can walk through walls, but you can't walk through paint. I guess you can walk through a lot of like construction sites, right? And you can still break the paint. You can go through the wall, but the paint can't. If you try and break through the paint, it wouldn't move because there's a wall behind it. Oh my god. Listening to Redditors argue, it's just like, what a trip this is. But if you have a wall where one side does have paint and the other side does have paint. Wait, what? I think it's does or does not. If you have a wall where one side does have paint and the other side does not have paint, you just grew through the side that doesn't have paint. And you push out, breaking the paint, making a way to go through the wall, essentially robbing people's very easy. God, Redditors are so annoying. They're getting really technical about this. This is ridiculous. True, okay, but that means you can only go through the wall in that direction. All right. Unfortunately, not many walls only have paint on just one side, so chances are the walls you can actually pass through aren't the walls you want or need to pass through. Also, if we follow the paint logic, I've just realized you'd also have to get naked since your clothes would keep you from passing through the wall. And then someone says, no. Why are they like this? Thank you so much for that's such a specific amount of bits. That's very, very kind. I appreciate it. Back to the Netherrealm. Feel better. Thank you so much. You feel better as well. I'll see you in Austin. Wait, are we gonna hang out in October again? Do it. How did she end up on Reddit? So we got, okay, Stefan, here's what happened. Listen. We got mad at the top 10 types of magic, and we didn't agree with it. So now I'm going into different powers, the real good powers, which are, you can walk through walls, but can't walk through paint. So the real 10th best power is you can walk through walls, but you can't walk through paint. Excellent, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, see you later. So this is my list. Number 10, you can walk through walls, but you can't walk through paint. Number 9, every shit you take comes out completely clean and you never have to wipe your ass. This is the real list. This is the real list of most powerful, strongest magic. I guess this is a non-shitty superpower. This is just a superpower. It makes sense if it's lead paint. Wait, what about the lead paint and the walls? I could save money that I'd to spend on toilet paper, additional income. But you can't. Other people need toilet paper. If you want to save money by not buying toilet paper, oh, Redditors are so annoying, man. Have we always been like this? Have Redditors always been this annoying? Is this like a new development, or am I just blind to this? It's called a bidet, yeah. Other people need toilet paper, If you want to save money by not buying toilet paper, you can't ever let anyone in your house or apartment. And then someone was like, well, you definitely wouldn't have to spend nearly as much on it. Come on. All right, number 10. You can walk through walls but can't walk through paint. Number 2. Number 9. Every shit you take, every breath you take comes out completely clean. Number 8. When you die, bring your own TP when coming to my house. Exactly. When you die, you crack open like a Russian doll. Wait 1 second. I'm moving my chat over here. Moving the chat over here. When you die, you crack open like a Russian doll and get reborn into a slightly smaller emerging body. You have 8 generations. That's so funny. I love that. I just become a slightly smaller person. Incredible. That's why short people are so angry. They're on their 8th life and sick of this shit. That's excellent. All right. We're gonna do 2 more. We'll do top 5. We're gonna do top 5. Congratulations, all of these terrible powers. You've just moved up 5 points. 5. You can walk through walls, but you can't walk through paint. Number 4. Every shit you take comes out completely clean. You never wiped your ass. 3. When you die, you crack open like a Russian doll and get reborn to a slightly smaller body. Let's see. What is number 2? Number 2 is every time you nut, one giant sperm comes out instead that will be your sidekick and fight for you for the next 15 minutes. Who gets high and writes this? Who's getting high and coming up with this shit? God tier. Jerking off and nutting mid-fight is a boss move that will freak everybody out. I'm honestly here for that. It's like a little poke spawn. Oh god. Could you imagine being the Yeah, like are you able to get people pregnant at this point? Is this just like you've kind of given that up? Exactly how big is the giant sperm? Giant. Like what is going on? This is your comment got flagged. Post that clarity is chatting with your sperm. That's true. That is true. How would you feel the giant sperm? A lot of sperm blockages. They do not love the chat. They're not loving the sperm in the. They're not loving the sperm. All right. Let's see. Okay, so what are we at now? We're at we're doing top 5. We're stopping after this. Number 5, you can walk through walls, but you can't walk through paint. Number 4, every shit you take comes out completely clean. Number 3, when you die, you crack open like a Russian doll, and each person is smaller than you for 8 people. Number 2, every time you nut, one giant sperm comes out. Instead, that will be your sidekick and fight for you for the next 15 minutes. And then number 1 is... Number 1 is, on my list, you can make your eyes grow red and amplify your voice with a deepened tone, but nothing else. Like a demon, but with none of the powers. I can just do this. I can do this right now.
Am I doing it right now? Is it working right now? I could just put red, can you hear this? I could just put red contacts in and just press this button. This is pretty bad. This is a pretty shitty superpower. Y'all can hear this, right? Do I sound different or do I not? I sound spooky, right? Y'all, can someone confirm? Nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read in this voice. You can make your eyes glow red and amplify your voice with a deepened tone, but nothing else. Sounds the same. That's concerning. Like a demon, but with none of the powers. Convince people you're a demon and control them through feel. I sound like someone from Doctor Who. I sound British? Does this make me sound British? Some call this junk, me I call this treasure. That is pretty metal. I want a keg of beer. I don't care what that is. Beans from your... What is going on? Now people are just doing some weird references. I don't
Understand. All right, so top 5, chat. You sound like a I see. Not a British person. Got it. All right, so everyone, for recap, Moat's 10 strongest magic types. Moat's 10 strongest magic. Number 5, you can walk through walls, but you cannot walk through paint. Number 4, every shit you take comes out completely clean, and you never have to wipe your ass. Number 3, when you die, you crack open like a Russian doll and get reborn into slightly smaller emergent bodies. 8 times. Number 2, every time you nut, one giant sperm comes out instead that will be your sidekick and fight for you for the next 15 minutes. And number 1, you can make your eyes glow red and amplify your voice with a deepened tone but nothing else, like a demon with no powers. I hope that you have all enjoyed Moat's true magical list. And I would like to say that there will be no notes. I will not allow any notes. Number 1 would be so much fun on Halloween. That would be true. That's a really great stuff, yes. So for anyone who wants to, you should go back to this 10 stronger magic person, blank marks, and tell them that Moat said it's incorrect, and this is the real list, all right? That's the good list. Okay, none of this will be on the test. It will all be on the test. Have you not been writing this down? This is all going to be on the test. All right, I am so warm. I am sweating. I gotta get some like ice. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna go BRB screen. I know I keep like changing it, but like it is a million degrees. I swear it's a million degrees. I'm gonna blow out this candle. I'm creating a heat source. Stop this. Stop that. No more. No more. Look at this. Chat, look at this shit. This is what happens. This is what happens when you get stuff offline cheap. Look at this. This is just like glued. This was like they hot glued this, and it just like falls down now. This is garbage. Unbelievable. Just look at this. Unimpressed. Write that down. None of this. Yeah, everyone, write it down. Write it down. All right. Whew. So chat, epoxy works better. I don't know, there was some sort of weird glue gun thing that they used, and it just like, it was not happening. All right, y'all. Whew. I think we've accomplished a lot today. We've done some good spells. We've learned about magic. We've created some excellent superpowers. I might be streaming tomorrow as a announcement. If I am not streaming tomorrow, I will not be streaming till Wednesday, okay? So everyone please mark your calendars. Either tomorrow or not tomorrow. My armpit is very itchy. This is more information than you need to know. but I feel like I feel like it's gonna fall off. No, don't write that. No, that's not part of the note. All right, so I'm looking through some ideas here. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any announcements. There are no announcements. The announcements are, I'm either streaming today or I'm streaming or tomorrow, or I'm streaming Wednesday. Maybe I have like a mosquito. Let's see. So, I am going to look at stream ideas. Okay. Things I may do tomorrow or on Wednesday. Is my onion alarm set? My alarm set for my onion? Yes, my onion alarm is set. Absolutely. Don't you worry, y'all. I will be checking this onion religiously. Okay. So, things that we could possibly do. React to old school movies. That could be pretty good. Slenderman ARG. I don't want to do that. We're skipping that. That's not one of them. Oh, one day we need to do a Dallas deep dive with Dallas. For those of you who don't know, Dallas Galley is a friend of this stream. I don't know if it's Dallas Galley or Dallas Gailey. Dallas Galley. And so he said that we could do a deep dive on him into his lore, and he might come on the stream. That would be pretty good. Let's see. Stupid fucking costume. I don't think I have any costume stuff. Spells. We did that today. A Ouija board. I'm thinking of ordering an Ouija board. Have any of y'all used one of these? I'm thinking of ordering one kind of soon. They sort of range from like very intense blocks of wood that are bazillion dollars, and like this like Hasbro box kit. You used it as a graveyard? Now since you were a kid. I definitely wanna do that. I'm gonna put an asterisk next to it. Although I've heard, someone has told me that I should be wary about an Ouija board, that I shouldn't mess with it. Someone in chat said that last time, and I'm just like, I don't know. Part of me is just like, if I'm not scared, perhaps it will not hurt me as much. But I think other people say that it might screw you up more. As long as you close the gate, you're fine. Close the gate of the graveyard or close the gate of the Ouija board? Wait, what does closing the gate mean? This isn't a stream idea. This is just buy a ukulele. What is past me doing? Voodoo? We definitely want to do some soda pop in voodoo. You use an Ouija board at work with coworkers? Where were you working that you were allowed to do this? I feel like this would be a HR violation. You had a good convo with Ezreal. Yeah, I feel like we've talked about this last time. Night shifts. There we go. That sounds like something that you could get away with that. I used to do the night shift online. Like one of my jobs was like monitoring stuff online, and I was in the night shift, and the night shift is really fun because like they just don't expect you. Like it's already like you're kind of taking one for the team when you do a night shift by like fucking up your whole sleep schedule. So I feel like they're a lot more understanding if like you don't want to like be sitting at your desk the whole time, you know? Like sometimes it'll get really slow and you can just like kind of grab some snacks and just like sit around, and you can like get up and like wander around, you know what I mean? Like, and just like, you know, check it, but like it's definitely not the same as like daytime where it's like you kind of have to be on. The gate that is open when using the Ouija board. So, okay, so it's like, is there instructions? Would the Hasbro kit give me instructions? because I think I would need some help there. It would be you open the gate and you're like, yo, what's up? And then you close the gate later. Answering my Discord messages. This is chapter 2. One of my friends is like, did you drop out of OTK top streamer? I'm like, this is the chapter 2. All of these are new people. These are all new people. None of those were in the last chapter. Sorry, I should be on messages, just getting roasted by people. All right, let's see. So you open the gate, and then you do the Ouija stuff, and you close the gate. I would forget to close the gate. A lot of the times I like forget to lock my door and stuff. You should watch other people using them. You're Wednesday through Sunday, 6 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. That's wild. But I was gonna say, but then do you not have to work as much the other days? But I just realized that you're working 5 days a week. That's so much. Do you get paid hourly or is it salary? Because hourly wouldn't be as bad, but if that was salary, I'd be pissed. You close the gate goodbye by saying goodbye and move the plank to the goodbye word on the board. Okay. So my hope is that there's some sort of instructions there that will explain that for me. If you can't get the planchette to the goodbye word for reasons, you can't end the session. Oh shit, that's scary. So you're saying that if someone the spirits stop you, you just kind of have to keep going. That's crazy. Depends. Some people use a candle string to visualize a tether from our plane to the other. Okay, that kind of reminds me of the movie Talk to Me. Have you guys seen that? I can't believe that was 2022. That's crazy. It feels like it just happened. Did it get re-released? Talk to Me. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's a really cool movie. It was directed by these two, I think, Australian people who used to do Ronald McDonald horror videos on YouTube. And it's all about this guy or these people who hold a hand to go into the spirit world, but then it just goes wild. And if you do it for more seconds, then you're fucked. It gives me that sort of energy. Oh yes, I remember that. Fun movie. It is a good movie. It was a good movie. Let's see. A Ouija board. So Ouija board's next time. No, a Ouija board I have to order. Backrooms and ARG. Push a block and... That's stupid. One of the things that I was thinking of doing is a witch's brew. I forget. I think we talked about this before. I talked about it with someone that I was thinking of doing it. I forget if it was Zach or whoever. But a witch's brew where it's based on donations or something. You put different gross ingredients into the brew and have to drink it together. So that's disgusting. But then there's also, I have a note written that it's meal fit for a king, which cracks me up so much. Oh great. Of course, this was from Succession. And of course, when you click on meal fit for a king, you get this depressing ass, this Medium article that explains why this thing is actually incredibly depressing, which is Extra Emily would be making witch's brew, right? I think that would be great. You haven't used an Ouija board in forever, but you're most likely to speak with an evil spirit because they have unfinished business. So if they don't shut the gate, they could stick around you. Do you have to be evil to have unfinished business though? Because for me, I have like a to-do list and I'm constantly not finishing my to-do list. like my whole life is just me not being able to finish my shit on time. So I feel like I would be one of those spirits, and I think I'm just not very good at getting my shit together, you know? I don't know if that makes me I don't know if that makes me evil. Let's see. Okay. So Meal Fit for a King, basically, for those of you who haven't seen Succession, is when the Roy siblings anoint one of their siblings as the new CEO of the company. So they call it a game Meal Fit for a King. So they just find random shit in the kitchen and put it all in a blender, and they just yell, "Meal Fit for King! Meal Fit for King!" I just think it's funny. I don't know. I think that was a funny part of it. And of course this article is gonna ruin it for me to make it really sad. Let's see. The familiarity and ritual implies this game is something they played as before as children. And I think a line of dialogue in the dinner scene gives a reason why. Lady Caroline, their mom, says hearty fare but modest rations, and Siobhan says surprise, surprise. So this hints that their mother rarely fed them enough to not be hungry and almost never kept food. So they would just do this weird game because they weren't being fed. God damn it, Succession. Succession, I really like the show, but it's kind of depressing, you know? People say that it's like, tarot cards, that's a good idea, I'm putting that on the list. People say that, Succession's yeah, Cantaloupe, it is a great show. And people say it's a comedy. Here's the thing about comedies, or things that are marked as comedies. Don't call dark comedies comedies. I don't think, you should tell people that dark comedies are comedies, you know? Maybe if you're a PR person and you're trying to get people to watch the show, that's one thing. But if you want your friends to like a show, don't call dark comedies comedies, because you're gonna expect, this is me at least, I expect something like Arrested Development or something, or I expect Seinfeld, right? So when you tell me something is a comedy and it's a really, really dark show that is humorous, I feel like I enjoy it less. What makes me enjoy things more is if you call something a drama and say it's really good, and then inadvertently there's laughs, you know? I think that's Succession, I went into thinking it would not be funny at all. I didn't know anything about it. And then I ended up realizing that there were funny things in it, you know? But I think if someone brought me into it being oh, it's hilarious, and then I watched it and it's just there's just a lot of dark shit, I would be this was not hilarious. Breaking Bad was not shown as a comedy to me, but it has incredible physical humor. But I think it's watch Breaking Bad, it's hilarious, and then you just get your life crushed. It's that's not correct. I don't know if there's a word for what Succession is. Succession is a wild ride. I was definitely not prepared for it. I don't know if this might be spicy, but I don't know if it's as good as everyone says, because they said it was one of the best written shows of all time. Succession does go crazy, but I don't know. It just seems like it was well written, but people are this is the best written show of all time, and I'm just Breaking Bad exists. I haven't seen The Wire, but The Wire exists. I hear that's incredible. A lot of Succession dialogue is just using the word fuck with in a lot of puns in a way that's quite humorous. Don't get me wrong, I thought it was great. I forgot about The Wire, yeah. I thought it was a really good show. I just feel it was a little bit overhyped for me. And with Breaking Bad Breaking Bad, like, I just watched Breaking Bad, like, last year. Like, this wasn't, like, a recent thing for me. Like, I just watched Breaking Bad. And, it was hyped to me for, like, what? A bazillion, like, decades and decades? Like, it's been, like, 10, 15 years of hype. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like it. Like, as much as, you know, as much as it's hyped. And I actually did, you know? And with Succession, it's like pretty much just happened, and I don't feel the same way. So I really like it. I just think people are sometimes maybe blind, or like they forget like older stuff. I don't know. Like there's something about human beings, and it's like if you have a good week, and then you have like 2 shitty days, you are more like say you had 5 good days and 2 shitty days. At the end of that week, you're more likely to say you had a bad week than a good week. And if you have like 5 shitty days and then 2 good days at the end, you're more likely to say you had a good week than a bad week. So basically, we don't have very good like memories as a people. We don't have a lot of what's it called? Cognitive short-term memory. I don't know what you call that, but yeah. You still need to finish this last season. It's good. Like, don't get me wrong. It's like good, but you know, I don't know. I was a little like, and also I read a billboard that said best written show on television, and I was just like, you know, the billboard advertising this thing would say that. What's the difference between ooh and ah? What is it, Prawn Store? Yeah, it's good, but no Breaking Bad, right? About 15-degree angle. What? Is it like ooh, ah? Is like your mouth? Is this like a sex thing? Prawn, I don't get it. I don't get it, Prawn. But is this like a... I see. That's a mildly funny joke. How are you doing, Prawn Store? It is almost midnight, y'all. It is time to, I think it is time to slow down pretty soon. You don't get it, by the way? I think I kind of get it. I think I know. I think it's something inappropriate. It's get your mind out of the gutter, Prawn Star. Unbelievable. Your profile picture truly says it all. Prawn to be wild. That is you. You are Prawn to be wild. For real, you should check out A Korean Odyssey. Mole. Thank you for the follow. You're just mole? You just got the word mole? How old is your account? Your account was created March. Oh, your partner. Oh, wait, are you Mole like Lil Mole? Wait, can you hear me right now? I just realized. I realized that you very well might not be able to. You might be watching karaoke or playing karaoke. I thought you were just. Oh, yes, it's the Lil Mole. Yes! Exciting. I just met Mole today. And she is an awesome, lovely person. She was at the dinner. For those who don't know, I was at a very nice dinner with a bunch of people. For real, you should check out A Korean Odyssey. It's on par with Breaking Bad if you can handle Korean voices. Every time I hear a Korean voice, I turn it off. Korean Odyssey. 2017 drama. Oh. I've never heard of it before. What's it about? She can see ghosts and spirits. Nice. I like it. Blue. No, laughing. You sure? Wait, what was that? Oh, we got Lily. Lily's following too. Yes! Oh my goodness. What an exciting 2 excellent people back to back. Thank you so much for the follows. I met Lily and Mole at dinner today. We went to Yamushiro, for those of you who weren't there at the beginning of the stream, a very exciting, let me see. Yamashiro, it is a haunted restaurant. Very exciting stuff. And I was really excited to see it for a while because there is a ghost who lives there. I'm gonna repeat this because it's spooky. Woo! They actually have, CBS did an article on this because apparently, oh shit, BBC did an article on this. Oh, that's so exciting. Is that a nerdy thing to say? Oh, BBC! You watch it every year. Wait, what do you watch every year? Korean Odyssey? Sick, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, Yamashiro's Los Angeles' Secret Mountain Palace. I wish I knew it was Los Angeles' Secret Mountain Palace because I got dropped off at the bottom of the hill and I fully expected to just immediately get to the palace, and instead I ended up having to walk in a circle over and over again. They don't have a Ouija boards there. A Ouija boards where? At the Mountain Palace? Let's see. Constructed more than 100 years ago, the Yamashiro Historic District is as fantastic as any story Hollywood could put on the silver screen. I am so excited. I love this place. I think this place is like absolutely gorgeous, and it's like, it's so cool to see like old Japanese buildings, because it's like, I've never been to Japan, so I've never seen any. Hey, thank you so much. I love these remorse. Finally catch you live. Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you for being there on the YouTube. For those of you who don't know, I am on the YouTube. All right, so like I'm gonna show you this. This is exciting. Oh my goodness, I've like I have zoomed into this far too much. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks sick. Look at this. Check this out. How cool is this shit? So this is where we were today. Yamashiro, Los Angeles' Secret Mountain Palace. It looks fucking dope. Yeah, I think like, I mean, as you know, I love old shit generally. That's just my jam. But like, especially like Japanese old shit, like I've never been to Japan. So most stuff that's Japanese here is like newer. Like it's like created recently, right? So I've never seen Japanese shit that's so old. Like this is 100-year-old Japanese building. So that means it was built in like the 20s. That's so cool. I think this is the oldest Japanese building I've ever stood in. I think I can safely say that. Yamashiro Mountain Castle, is that what it means? Stargazing takes a different meaning in Los Angeles, especially in Hollywood. Let's see. We're going back to my face because otherwise it's just we end up just looking at a pile of words, and I realize that's not a very interesting thing to look at. Unlike, all right. Let's see. Hidden almost out of sight above this, somewhere equally spectacular, if far less well known. Indeed, there's almost nothing out of the ordinary on the approach along North Sycamore Avenue, until the road curves steeply and a finial, don't use words like that for me, I don't know what that means, of a decorative wooden pagoda appears poking out a cordon of California palms. Whoever wrote this really wanted to just show their vocabulary, huh? So Yamashiro is a hilltop mansion complete with a 300-seat Asian-inspired restaurant, bar, screening rooms, and tiered ornamental gardens. It's so pretty. I was really taken away when I walked into this. It was really, really nice. Japan is great. Hope to get to visit again soon. Great food, great people. That's so cool. I would love to visit Japan. Moat is scared of words. It's true. There were too many words. It also says it on the kanji above the door. Okay, interesting. Did you have to make reservations? Someone else made the reservations. I don't know if you have to. It's like a really, really big restaurant, so I assume you don't have to. But we did just because there were 20 of us. 20 raucous live streamers. It was conceived in... This is weird, though. Oh, okay. So it was... This is kind of lame. But it was built by white people to be a love letter to Japan, but it looks like they did a decent job, I think. I don't know. I'm not Japanese. I'm 0%. I'm Japanese. First time Twitch chatter says backpacks are prohibited at TwitchCon. That's not true. Is that true? Is that true? Like this year? Small bags are permitted but must have dimensions no longer than 12 inches by 12 inches by 6 inches. So make sure your non-backpack is 11 inches by 11 inches by 5 inches. Yeah, isn't that totally... you could totally have a backpack. Doesn't make any sense. How are you doing, boring introvert? You live here, there, and you've never heard of it? Yeah, it's super cool. You're definitely gonna go. You have to. It is pricey though. That is something that you need to know. Is it is a little pricey. So it's definitely worth it for the view, but don't plan on getting full. Dang, there goes your plan to go with a backpack full of pizza. Darn. How are you doing, Groovy? What if it's a streaming backpack? Those aren't small. I mean, I've seen people in TwitchCon with streaming backpacks. I feel like this is not a very well, I feel like this is not a very well enforced rule. I got money. Yeah, you could just like bribe them. I don't recommend you doing that, but. So this was a 1911 building. It was a 10-bedroom residence for German-American brothers Adolf Leopold, not the best name in retrospect, and Eugene Bernheimer. It's very cool. Okay, I'm scrolling down. I want to hear about the ghost though. Maybe check if it has to be clear. Yeah, what's the deal with that? Does this even mention it being haunted? What's the point of reading an article if it doesn't talk about ghosts? Okay, here we go. CBS, best haunted bars in LA. Here we are. Yamashiro. This is the ghost stuff, y'all. Decked with a mixture of Japanese and Chinese decor, this castle on a hill originated as an intricately designed palace-like home before being converted into a private club for Hollywood's finest. Known for having one of the best views in LA, it became a sought-after wedding venue despite Yamashiro's resident ghost known as the Weeping Woman. Woo! In the bridal suite on the second floor, where there have been reports of sudden chills in the room. For those of you who don't know, because I did not know this, apparently sudden chills are a result of ghosts. So ghosts can make you chilly. A male silhouette has also been seen passing through the windows of the second room from the outside. Some say it's the ghost of a former bartender who is often seen in the bar area. Others say it's the ghost of Thomas Glover. Thank you, Bryn's Prodman. I appreciate it. Ghosts can't do anything to me. I don't know. I'm high right now, not gonna lie. An incredible first two times chats. Hello, Superboy and Bryn's. Can you do your best Sigma face? Is it Christian Bale? Is it like... the viral trend? Is it like... Let's see. Rating your... like... how's that? Rate that out of 10. All right. Others say that this is the ghost of Thomas Glover, the former owner who died in 1948 and buried in the garden. Why would you bury yourself in the garden? Like, isn't that kind of like a bummer, you know? Like, when I find out that people's, like, dogs are buried in the garden, like, I mean, that's fine, because where else are you going to put it? But, like, they have cemeteries, right? You don't just, like, do that. Family members believe him to be protecting the property, as there were once talks of the family selling the restaurant and plates started mysteriously knocking themselves over. It's important. I think I have to ban you for that. That's I think I have to ban you. I think that's an auto ban, Superboy. right? Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I think that. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I think that's an auto pay. I don't think I can. Yeah. Okay. Metal Cyclone. Thank you for the follow. What a day. He was the father of wildlife ecology and conservation. Maybe it was in his will. When I kick the bucket, bury my ass behind the tool shed, so I much desire to haunt the place. Forsooth. Listen. Whatever makes you feel good on your way out, you know? If that's what makes you feel like you can truly live is dying in that way, then I agree that's good, you know? That's just me. All right. Let's see. What am I doing here? What is going on? Sunday, July 14th. Tuesday, July 11th. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Let's see. I might have to call it pretty soon. I want to stay on, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Does anyone have any really important suggestions or questions for the next stream? EP time? I think it might be EP time. But I feel like perhaps I should not EP. But I also feel like I should. No Yamashiro ghost video. We could look it up. We could look up, watch a video. I might do that. Okay. Yamashiro. I'm so obsessed with this place now. One is Yamashiro / ghost. Let's see. There is a 120 FPS investigation on this. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of... Okay, you know what? This is what I was going to do for a while, but I don't want to, what's it called? Watch too much of it. But yeah, I've been meaning to watch some. Let's do some. Let's do some OTK. Let's do a little bit of OTK react before we go to sleep. I think that's fine. Because I've been meaning to, but I'm just like, I don't want to do too much, but I think enough has passed. I want to see the episode where, Asmongold eliminates everybody. I want to see the episode where Asmongold goes crazy. Because I heard about that, and that sounds like rough. That sounds rough for the people involved. Yeah, chapter 2, auditions. Okay, we're going to watch a little bit before. He does go hard. I would say he goes too hard. That's just my thoughts, but you know. I'm a baby, though. I would be one of the people who would be like, I thought everyone did good. Blah, blah, blah. I think it would be fine. Okay. Here we go. He did like my stuff. I think he just wanted to cut the fat at the beginning. Like, I bet he totally would have cut me, though, if he was auditioning. Like, dang. He was more intense than Soda. Not that Soda was, like, crazy intense, but definitely he took the cake. Okay, we're gonna watch a little bit. We're gonna watch a little bit before bed. What am I drinking? I'm drinking orange juice and soda water with ice in it. Honestly, just anything to keep me from, like... anything to keep me from passing out. I'm just trying to find something refrigerated that isn't, like, going to hurt me, physically. Okay. Alright, so, let's look at this. What is the new, What is the new trajectory? This is so wild to me because like looking at this schedule, I feel like chapter 2 just started and it's ending. Like it feels like it's been no time since the start to then. But I remember when I was doing this in chapter 1, this was like the longest time of my life. From like the 20th. So the 20th is just reviewing the application. So I didn't even have to do anything. From live auditions to the cooking show to the live auditions to the cooking show to like the YouTube video to the presentation to the finale. Like those weeks felt like the longest time. And it's so wild that like this chapter's almost over and I like haven't even been paying attention. Like it just goes to show that time passes so slowly when you like have so much to do. Like when things are new and like it very much reminded me of finals in school. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not good at the mic. Here we go. We're working on the mic. Will I play House of Torment, the short game a viewer made about Asmon's house? That's funny. I haven't heard of that, but I would definitely put that on the list. Let's do that. Oh, I also want to do indie games, so. Indie games / horror games. House of Torment. That sounds hilarious. I've never even heard of that. Okay. You've been into zero cal soda drinks. What have you thought about them? I've been into zero cal soda drinks forever because a lot of the sugar makes me pass out, so I kind of haven't been able to do that anymore. Like I haven't really been able to have sugary sodas. Mango Fanta Zero, top 5 sodas next to elderberry lemon Fanta Zero. That sounds awesome. I didn't know Fanta had so many zero ones. The finale will come up quick. Glad you got some ideas stored. Oh god, yeah, I have to start planning. Because I have to start posting about it in like September. I can't believe, yeah, we're almost on chapter 3. That's crazy.
Chapter 2, today we're going to be reviewing applications. So we're all going to be going through a bunch of people who applied together and deciding basically if they're good enough for the rest of the show.
Alright.
So Capri Sun Poppy, did he get eliminated? Because someone just sent me the list. And it says previously eliminated Office Drummer and Marky Next Door, and Capri Sun Poppy's not on the list. Did he get eliminated? Because he made it through this round, I think. I'm gonna be sad. I kind of wanted him to come with me, you know. There's a lot of people I think would be fun, but I guess it's like a lot of this is luck, right? Chat, you got to realize like a lot of this stuff is luck. Sugar makes people pass out. I thought it gives energy. I think it depends on the person, but yeah. High footage god, by the way. For me, it's like I definitely get sleepier with it. I have a sleeping disorder, so it makes me feel woozy and all that.
True.
I'm excited.
All right, I'm excited too. Yeah, I guess that there's no point to stall. We might as well get started with our first contestant, Capri Sun Poppy.
Streamer, the top one. The top
streamer? This is so cute. This is a great room, by the way.
Do you think I have what it takes?
Takes for what?
To be a star.
A star for what? What kind of star you want to be? Why don't you just get a real job?
Could I be the #1 streamer in the world?
Yes, why not?
What if it's naked? I'm gonna have millions of followers.
If you win?
Yeah, I'll have a million.
I don't think that's true.
I
I got more. I definitely got more.
Yeah,
Once
but
I got a million.
like, it's not that good. Because the ones that I have are.
They're
just
doing
lot
like
better.
a between two
Yeah, but you
ferns
don't have a
thing.
home. That's relative.
It is good. Capri is goated, honestly.
Oh, I think it cut out a little bit, but that was Capri Sun Poppy. Oh, apparently that's just how he cut it off. All right. So
apparently that's just how he cut it off. I love Capri Sun Poppy. I've been on Capri's show.
Viewers on his own. I'm Capri Sun Poppy. I'm 21. Well, I'm going to be 21 in November. I stream commentary /
Good
game
one.
shows. If I win the 50K, I'm gonna flex it on my parents who never believed in me, especially my grandma. In all honesty, my
It's not
goal
very
in Twitch
nice.
is to make things I find cool and just be a normal dude. Okay. I'd
Nick,
say
what are you looking like that for?
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was really good. I like that. I like the Capri.
Yeah, I like that.
I already voted.
Already?
Oh.
Well, chat, don't forget that you
So
can
is it like
vote
a
with
yes,
the,
yes, yes?
extension overlay. You can decide if you want to work here.
Yeah, Mommy, I hope you.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, nice. All right. Next one. Who should we watch? I'm gonna look and see who's left, because I don't want to watch the ones that aren't. Let's see. We got Bamfa, Barry, Cripe, Hog, Jerose, Toxic Bunny. Okay. Let's see. Kitty. Oh wait, I know Kitty. I think. Is this who I think it is? I believe I know this person. Wait. Let me look this up. I'm gonna go off, what's it called? I'm gonna go just chatting. Barry Cripe is hilarious, some good competition. Uh-oh. I should be worried. Yeah, does anyone have any people that they're rooting for chapter 2? Kitty Corral. Yeah, I already follow Kitty Corral. Okay. But I guess, did she make it or not make it? I guess we'll find out. But I know her, so I'm gonna watch this. Okay, here we go.
Counts, but all you need to do is type yes or no. All right.
Okay, so
well,
Barry
anyway,
Crep I have to look up.
anyway,
Is Barry the VTuber?
let's get
How's
into
the
it, and I'll
VTuber
look at
gonna
our
work
second
to go to the
contestant, and
house?
let's
That's
get
what I
into
want to know.
The flow of looking through all these entries and picking if we want to stream or not.
I'm an IRL streamer from New Jersey, and I will do just about anything for content. Streaming's my baby. I'm 28, and at this point in my life, it's all or nothing. So if that means that I need to put my life on the line and go dumpster diving, or put my whole bank account on the line and pay kids literally $600 to lay in mud puddles, I will do it.
Wait, why aren't
I
you
should be
lying in a
OTK's
mud
top
puddle?
streamer because I am so
She was on
passionate about
cam,
this lifestyle
just
and
married
so
a mask.
determined to
You love the
create
Barry
a
Crepe
career
Toxic
for
Bunny
myself
pair
in this
assignment was
industry.
great.
I eat, sleep, breathe
I gotta look
streaming,
these
and my
up.
whole goal is to get out of this small town
Barry's
that
the
I'm in
VTuber
so
before
that I
that she was a
can
regular.
continue to do
Okay.
bigger and better streams
So,
that I know that
we
I'm
know what she
capable
looks like.
of. The ideas that I have are endless, and to be OTK's top streamer would be the perfect missing piece in being able to make all of those ideas happen.
That's
I have
impressive.
such a crazy content
You can
creator's
tell by
brain that
Nick's
is
face
perfectly
he's also
balanced with
impressed.
chaos, but also
Hey Patty, how are you
organization,
doing?
And I can't wait for the world to see it.
I'm gonna be real. So half of that video, I thought she was applying to be Kick's top streamer, but now I see
Thinking the
this.
same thing.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm very 50-50 on this one, right? Because like there's some of the things that she's doing. It's like if you want to do crazy stuff, you got to do crazy stuff to get people's attention. And like I don't know, like, because she does seem like maybe a little bit of a normie. So it's like, is she ready
It's
for
so
that
mean.
lifestyle
I think Kitty's
of
like
IRL
pretty
stream degeneracy? Like, what do you guys
I've heard
think?
of Kitty before. Kitty's like pretty
degenerate to be a good IRL streamer.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm gonna say for me it's a yes.
Pretty
like,
intense.
I think that she's very interesting. Like, I think that's the
Yeah,
most
I
important
like
thing
Kitty
to
a
be
lot.
streamer, even if the content's not for you. She's from Jersey. Jersey seems to make good streamers. Oh, wait, I didn't read her bio yet, but since I
All right,
thought
we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip to see what they
Because
said.
that was-
Your favorite is Hog TV.
That's
Hog's still in,
crazy.
right?
Okay. You know what? What
Hog's still
happens
in.
if you get 2 no's and 2 yeses?
Sure.
All right, he says a no, and then chat will vote no because chat's fucking brutal.
Is he fun?
All right. The people that think that it's funny, if you really, the way I see it, right, is like you're doing that kind of crazy for what we think. Like I was like, okay, if you want to pander to the audience, if you
she
want to
didn't make it,
content
right?
For chat, for people that think that it's funny, well, hey, let's take it to the bank.
I don't know. I think she's pretty good.
The check bounced, but we took it to the bank.
Okay. All right.
All right, fair enough.
We're against the wind, huh?
Sorry, what'd
so
you say? let's look at the next contestant. Oh,
So she didn't. Wait,
context
did she
doesn't
make it
matter.
or
we
not
see
make
crazy
it?
shit, and we're like, yes.
It's not even a, but like,
This is the way I see it, right? It's like, because if you're doing the crazy shit, this is the, this
Do
is the
they
reason
vote?
why I didn't want to vote. Is because if you're doing, if
Me
you,
and Nick, I mean, I
That's
don't
the
think
thing, is, like-
chat's as brain rotted as me or Nick. Like, it came down to chat and.
Do they move on? No, yeah. Chat is wild. I like to say that when I got eliminated the first time, I was pretty impressed. Okay, so it was 26 to 74. I was pretty impressed. I got eliminated by like, it was like, I don't even remember anymore, but it was like a pretty low amount. Like it was like 50-50. And considering like how fucked chat is, like chat is so harsh. I was really proud about that. It's like I lost, but I lost by like 3%. No, chat was ruthless last episode too. Chat is always ruthless. So it's like, it's sort of up to the judges, like if the judges want to be ruthless. Because like, if you put it to chat, most of the time, chat's going to say no. So it really truly is, like, apparently like the judges and the audience kind of like vote similarly on like other episodes. But at the beginning, chat is like, because they don't really have any favorites, so they don't really have any skin in the game. Chat is just like super mean. Like eventually chat starts to get to know you and then they get a lot nicer. That's what I've noticed. Yeah, like you gotta pour spaghetti sauce all over. Yeah, you gotta do some crazy shit. Exactly. Depends on the chat, judges chat also, because their chat comes, Asmund has a lot of chapters. Yeah, like I feel like Asmund's chat, I mean, I don't know much about it. I don't watch Asmund, to be honest, but I assume Asmund potentially has some relatively toxic chatters. Like Soda, I think, has some pretty toxic chatters. So I feel like their audience, like if Asmund's harsh and Asmund says no, chat's gonna say no too, right? They could have put it up to the chat, but give them a score, not yes, no. Yeah, I feel like it would probably be similar though. Like I feel like a lot of these people would put one. Like people are wild. All right, that's too bad. I like Kitty. I don't have I met Kitty. I don't know if I met Kitty IRL, but I've been on a show with Kitty.
my
Kitty seems like a really nice person. But yeah, I was pretty proud of myself for getting, I think I only lost by like 2 to 5% or something like that. Chat is mean. Izzy K. I don't see Izzy K on the list, and unless anyone wants me to watch Izzy K, I'm skipping Izzy K. Kuma Monster. I'm skipping them unless y'all know them. Who is this? Goofy Timo. I don't see Goofy Timo. Anyone want to stop this? Stop this train? Snow. Snow didn't make it. F's in chat to Snow. Let's see. Podger? No. What is going on here? What photos are these? This person made it, right? I remember her from the reel. It looks like she might have gotten eliminated later, but at least she made it enough to get a reel about her.
oh, that's probably the first time I've ever.
Nick brags about you in this VOD a lot. Where? I wanna hear people say nice things about me. What does that happen? Anyone have some timestamps? Asmund Gold said no so quickly to all these options. The chat usually agreed, but the chat is probably mainly his audience, right? Because like Asmund, y'all need to remember that Asmund is one of the most subscribed / viewed people on the platform, right? So it makes a lot of sense that like whoever he says, people are gonna just like buy that, right? Like people are gonna listen to him because like they're probably a lot of the audience, you know?
Never heard that.
Sometime.
Okay,
well,
yeah, there we go.
A little bit of the time.
This is the one time I'm not the problem.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's about right. Let's get the next one.
All right, next we have
80K people watching. Yeah, exactly. Like that's huge. Hey, Dor. So like most of chat is probably him.
I'm a variety streamer, but I'm still making everything about anime because I'm a geek. Here's a preview of what you'll see if you click on my stream.
He talks about how I saved the winner because Mocha voted out, but she was my golden buzzer and she went on to win the chapter. Yeah, Nick! Woo! It's sort of like he won. If you find that timestamp, I want to watch that and just, I'll use it to go to sleep at night.
If I was a guy, I would suck toes.
Oh yeah, the suck toes thing made Instagram.
Wait, crap! I put it in the wrong hole.
Oh, I was saying it's good.
Do you guys hear me smashing? Pause.
Why am I in audio 480p? I just realized. Why are we in this potato audio?
Growing up, it was very difficult for me to make friends, which is why I started streaming.
Aww.
So people can be forced to be my friend. Just kidding. We built such an amazing community where we can share whatever we want.
I love that
And
God day.
I've made so much amazing friends, whether it be content creators or from my own chat. And being part of this top streamer challenge was genuinely filled me with so much joy because I just love making friends and I love having fun. And I
She
love
made
being
it through
competitive.
some of the
$50,000
rounds,
sounds
but
really good because it could really feed my anime addiction. That's why I think you should choose me. Also, 2 more things. The One Piece is real, and Emery, I love you. You're the reason why I started cosplaying. Okay, bye.
Oh, well,
She's
I was
so
already
cute.
I just want to say I was already gonna say yes even before she said that. I don't think I need to explain why.
I like how a lot of chat
The
is saying
toes
yes,
thing, 'cause that's why I said
which
yes
is
too.
good. I find chats often a lot of pretty mean
Well,
to the
2
ladies.
people
Not
say
late,
yes.
not later on.
Where's
Later
chat
on,
chat?
they're extra nice, but in like
here we
first
go.
round, they're always
Here
like
we
kind of
go.
mean.
I've already decided what my opinion is going to be. You want
52-50
me to write it
went
down?
through.
I'll show you just to
52-50.
make sure it's the
Okay,
right one.
let's to the next person.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
While we're waiting for chat, I'll just read her
Okay.
bio. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a software engineer, but also an anime content creator and cosplayer. When
That's
I'm not making
sick.
videos about
Software
anime, I'm streaming
engineer.
a
That's so
variety of
cool.
things such as IRL cosplay
There's a lot of people who do like
voice
software
acting
engineering
streams,
and
introducing people
stream.
to my childhood games
That's like
Kingdom
crazy.
Hearts,
That's crazy to me.
ASMR manga streams, and a lot of just chatting of me forced.
3 yes.
Alright.
Yeah, people are yes. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Especially like, I mean, you gotta.
Hey,
like
in chat
anime,
said, do they move
come
on too?
Like that's like cheating on Twitch. People love anime.
Yeah, I do not care nearly enough about anime. Shay Yellow. I might skip this person just because she didn't make the last one and I don't remember her. Unless someone's a really big Shay Yellow fan. Who is this? J Rose. This person's making it. This person's like top 6. So we watching this guy. We watching some J Rose. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, I like this. Wavy. Okay.
OGK, hey, it's me, J Rose. You guys gotta help me out, man. I could really use this $50,000 tip. If I don't get the $50,000, these waterfalls are gonna turn off, guys. I really need the waterfall to stay on. So, like, here's a clip of me being funny, I think.
And so I brought my Max onto India.
Here's another clip.
This guy's killing.
And then you just look at me in a fucking tub. Chat, we got titty milk. We're big. Officially sponsored
I
by
love
Gamer
this.
Subs, guys. Puppy
Asmund is liking this too. Sorry, you can't see me. Asmund like rarely laughs. Asmund's cracking up at this. I'm also cracking up at this.
J-Rose, that'd be great.
We gotta watch Hog?
I
Okay.
could really use it. I'll even do some more impressions, I guess. Like, where's the Maya? Maya, I used to play JV hockey. Maya, is that good enough? I guess. All right. Yeah.
I love this guy. This guy's really good.
He could be the first ever male hot tub streamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that an NMPLO viewer?
Oh, Office Drummer. I love
It might
Office
be
Drummer.
the,
Office
the
Drummer
youngest
followed
one,
me.
Actually.
This guy says he's NMPLOL's dad. I could see it. I could see it.
Oh man, dude.
He's really got the personality
You wanna
letting
go
me the
first?
cut.
It's
Yeah,
kinda
I would
crazy
love
that
if
you're like, man,
this
I
guy
can
was in the
really use
house with me.
The 50k USD as you're sitting in a pool with.
Dude, look at
With
his
waterfall.
picture. He's wearing a suit in front of
You're wearing a suit on a like. You don't need the 50k. What?
Yeah, this is
I mean,
true.
I
If you
think
want
that's
to, if
funny
you
as
want us
fuck.
to think you
All
need
right.
the 50k, you shouldn't like have the most like goated
I mean,
rich person
I heard
picture
JB
ever.
Hockey, I heard Maya, so it's yes for me.
Yeah, that was great.
He
I
seems
feel like that's like a.
He seems like a funny guy.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's good.
I think
Solid. I vote yes as well.
Ready?
Asmund doesn't vote yes because he left.
Pat put yes as well.
Is it
didn't
Photoshop?
even
Ah.
All yeses. Yep.
Also
The show
hilarious.
generally.
Oh, is this the person? No, KQ. This is not the VTuber. That makes it, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's a VTuber that almost made it, so we'll still watch her. We're gonna still watch. Did I mute it? Or is that just... Is it quiet? This looks so cute. That's Asmongold's daughter. I love it. didn't have sound?
What happened to the sound?
I don't know, but it says it has no audio. My name is Cassie, and I'm a Japanese VTuber who does all kinds of streams.
How did this
including
go
gaming,
forward?
singing, and drawing
She did make it, but had to
streams.
drop
I
out.
love to play indie games.
Oh, why did she have to drop out? That's so sad. That is very kawaii. That sucks. I was really worried I had to drop out because like I only had so many PTO days, and I was like really worried that my like work wouldn't let me take so many days off, but they were really nice about it. So she made it purely because everyone already knew her. I mean, to be fair though, I see that, but also that looks gorgeous. Like that is really pretty. It just like feels like you need more information. Her grandma passed away and she had to go to her family. Oh, that's so sad. Aw. Cause like this is like, yes, it's very short, and yes, there's no audio, which is odd, but like this is clearly like very well done. Like I've seen a lot of VTubers, and like there's a difference between VTubers and this. Like this looks like an anime. Her voice kills it too. It's so cute. Third episode. So they did a partner one. That's interesting. But like this is like this is beautiful, you know? So I see that it's like maybe the clout helped her get in, but like this is like I've seen a lot of VTuber stuff and it doesn't look like this nice, you know? Yeah, so Office Drummer got eliminated? What happened with Office Drummer? That sucks. I would have loved to see Office Drummer of the finals.
Streams. English.
Emmy at the podcast.
Well, which one? We've talked about a lot.
That's true. The one VTuber that I had adopted.
Oh, okay, so they already
This
knew.
is the one. So I'm going.
He lost on the business idea. That
This is
sucks.
her. I have to vote a yes. Absolutely.
Okay, and so then obviously chat if it's just like Asvin votes yes.
I'm curious to see
that
how
sucks.
this VTuber would do.
I'm
in
gonna
the
have
show,
to
so I was
like
gonna
go and
guess,
visit
but I wanna
Office
see-
Drummer because Office Drummer
just wanna
follows
see how
me,
it goes.
and I've known who he was for a while, and it's just
I'm
like
also
I'm
interested
a fan.
to see
I
a
just need to
VTuber in the show,
watch him more.
but I feel like I mean, I'm just gonna go against the grain. I feel like the submission video was pretty lazy. Like, they say that, you know, they play games and sing. I would have liked to see that. I don't really know anything about this person.
Oh, she says no, but then chat saves her?
But apparently it's a yes. It must have.
Oh, shit. They moved on 50%. Damn. That was close. So I think a lot of people in chat probably knew her already. So, yeah, Asvin chat as well. Aswin Gold was obliged to say yes here, or he would have to pay child support. That's true. That does check out. I do believe that. All right.
Changed by like 2 votes or something.
All right,
So
there
it's
it
a
is.
yes.
It's a yes.
It's a yes. She's
There
in.
it is. Got him.
Excellent.
Damn,
All right.
literally 50-50.
That's crazy. Velika. I refuse to watch Velika unless someone cares about this person or they were on the list, because there's too many people. Let's see. Shaney? Anyone care about Shaney? No, we're skipping Shaney. Office Drummer, yes! I fucking love Office Drummer. That's so awesome.
We were gonna say yes to like 4 people. But it's going a lot better now. I think that we're doing a nice
Skip. No, I don't want to skip Office Drummers. I want to watch Office Drummer.
Yep. All right, we're gonna move on. Our next contestant is Office Drummer.
Hey, Futuro. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You're awesome.
Are any other music streamers gonna apply? Because if they don't, that's kind of sick. You want me in this thing, because I'll go crazy, dude. Cutie asked me to be on her stream, and we wrote an entire song just for that. She didn't need that. She didn't ask for that. Ah!
You Let's
go! Hey, thank you. But we
That's
did
awesome.
that because when given an opportunity, we go the extra mile.
That's so cool.
recording this video after drumming for nearly 9 hours. And I'm serious when I say I drum for like 8 hours. It's not
That
just like
sounds
one-time
like a
thing. It's
whole
like
bunch of
every
work.
single time I
He
go
seems
live,
really
I
cool.
just
Yeah, Office
stream
Drummer
for
you
so
want to see in an
long. I just love
IRL
playing
with the
drums
finale.
so
Yeah,
much. I got stamina,
I've
dude.
known
You
him
know?
for a while. It would have been
So,
awesome to see him in.
Let me go the extra mile for OTK. Yugoslavia forever.
What? What was the Yugoslavia
I'm gonna give him a
thing?
yes as well. He seems awesome.
Okay. Well, yes too. You know, why not? If everyone's doing it.
If everyone's doing it.
Give me a word that rhymes with
Pierce K. Jackson. I do not see Pierce K. Jackson in it. Yeah, at least we will always know that he's OTK's top drummer. And that's beautiful for me. I think that's really nice, no matter what, you know? Let's see. Who is this person? Espresso? I don't see any espresso. We skipping espresso. Unless someone really wants me to. Baxter? We skipping Baxter. Never loved you, Baxter. Who is this? Jester Roll. Skipping Jester Roll. The Wild Latina? What? The Wild Latina? Okay, we're watching this just because it's the Wild Latina. I love the Wild Latina so much. Not only is she such a messy bitch, I met her at TwitchCon, and she confidently, because I was like, oh, Wild Latina, it's nice to see you, and she confidently said, oh, and then called me just the completely wrong name. Like, she was like, oh, hey, just like a username I've never heard before. I love this woman. Oh my god, I definitely want to watch this. Oh man, did she not make it? I would have voted her in for sure. I honestly can't believe that she made it to the audition period, because she's like problematic. Like I really genuinely like her, but like I feel like she's not brand friendly. I'm shocked that she got that far. There is a moth attacking my monitor right now, by the way. People who are gooting NJ right now spam E. I'm just gonna ban that at this point. It's 12:34. I don't even have a funny retort. Just go away.
I'm
All right,
extremely
let's watch this.
athletic and love staying in shape, so I can be ready for any fight.
Moth attacking Mo Monitor? That's an assimilation right there. I love her so much.
I'm also very fearless.
Did you face your fears? Ow!
Asvin really didn't like this girl. I mean, that's frustrating to me. Like, I get it, but like the point of her is because she's very unlikable, which I get why it wouldn't work for an audition video, but like for me it gives me very much like early Caseytron energy. Like Caseytron's whole thing was to be like an annoying gamer girl, right? Like Caseytron's original persona was like a gaming girl that like was like on purpose annoying. And I feel like Wild Latina really like hits that, and she's genuinely funny. Like not only is she's annoying on purpose, but like she's actually like a funny person. Like I've been on shows with her, she's great. But I can understand that like if you're doing a 1-minute audition video, you don't know this girl and she's just being annoying. You're like, huh, I find this girl annoying. But she's more than that. She's more than that, chat. And you need to believe me, those of you who don't know her.
Jesus Christ. There's something right there.
And I take competition very seriously.
Don't choke, please.
All while traveling the world, bringing my community and talents with me.
Close your fingers.
This is when OTK's next top stream.
Like, it's so sarcastic. It's like just traveling around the world, bringing my talents with me. It just is just like dork. Like, I just really, yeah. I still don't know why people watch people whose entire thing is being annoying. Maybe I'm too old for the internet. I don't know. I just think she's a mix of being annoying on purpose, but also genuinely funny. I think that's what it is. I think if your whole thing is being annoying and you're just annoying, that's one thing. But I think she's genuinely like has a good sense of humor. It's just that like her vid makes it look like it's a prank bro, but girl. Yeah. Which I get isn't everyone's cup of tea. And definitely like I'm not like religiously watching Wild Latina, but I think she is genuinely funny. I think that I think, you know, if we were to give people a yes funny or no funny, I think Wild Latina is quite funny. But I just known her for a while, so I think you need more content. Yeah, it doesn't come across in 60 seconds. It just comes across as annoying girl. But like, that's the whole point. I don't know. It's too bad. I really like her, but I could understand seeing a minute of her and being like, no thank you.
Choose me as.
No.
No.
What?
Hi, supple young femboy. It's great to see you. There was this one person who's literally annoyed me in competition, and somehow people like that person. Oh no, who is that?
Nope.
Wait, why?
I don't
She's
think
annoying.
it was really that good. I think that a lot of it was like...
That's the point. I don't know.
Kind of just boring, and like...
Is it Dalton? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna be real. I think it's just baiting a lot of sexual content.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Half of the clips were her faced away from the camera.
Now I want to see Dalton.
Not that that's a problem, but like if you're gonna do that, like that's not really a top streamer type thing, right? I mean, you're gonna find an audience for that no matter what.
Nick is like, hey.
Yeah.
Just being honest.
I mean, that's a fair opinion.
That's what I think.
I'm gonna say yes, though.
Go ahead.
I just think she's funny. It sucks because it's like maybe it didn't come across well in that clip, but like she is a funny person. And I say this as someone who, the one time I met her in real life, keep in mind we've been on multiple shows together. Like we've been on multiple shows for hours. I met her at TwitchCon and I said, "Hey, Wild Latina," and she confidently called me the completely wrong username. Like just got it completely wrong. And we've been on like a lot, like hours together on like shows. Like not just like we've met once on stream. Just like completely forgot my name. I don't know. I just think it's funny. I even think that's funny. Whatever. What do you do? Okay. J Rose. Wait, I thought we just saw J Rose. I don't get it. Why is there J Rose again? Am I going back in time? So sounds a lot like Blue Sardock. So Dalton, we found Dalton annoying. Did Dalton end up going? Did Dalton end up getting through? Dalton almost got through and then got eliminated recently. Let's see. Oh, so this one, Barry is like someone I have to be afraid of, right? But I would like to say for Barry that perhaps it could be a weak point that she has to be IRL, you know? So that it might be harder for her. So I will use everyone's weaknesses to my advantage.
Right, our next contestant is Barry Crepe.
On the morning of December 15th, 2023, Facecam streamer Barry Crepe decided to become a VTuber.
So why'd you want to be a VTuber?
Well, you know, I just really like anime.
This was a lie. This can be seen by the VTuber using something detectives call a ding-dong deception. Most people who are telling the truth don't feel the need to enhance their story with small details.
That don't sound right. You just
Yeah,
don't
this
want
is
to shower,
great.
huh?
Actually, I've been streaming for a really long time. I beat Elden Ring on the dance pad. I played Breath of the Wild
Submitted
on the
as
Stick controller,
evidence.
and I even speedran having in Baldur's Gate 3. What's the big deal? I just want to bring speedrunning content to the VTuber scene.
Barry
This looks
Crepe did
good,
not
this is good.
realize during the interrogation
Barry did an
she
IRL
left her
in the
jiggle
collab. Okay.
physics on. This
Darn.
was all detectives needed to hear to convict Barry Crepe of being terminally online.
This is
Being
good.
terminally online is a disease that affects 90% of America. This will
Probably.
continue to take
That's
out
honestly
the
true.
entire population unless brave officers like this intervene.
That was good.
Absolutely yes.
Asmund just
It's
loves
so funny
weeb
'cause
shit.
I thought the same thing, yeah.
Absolutely.
That is
Yeah, I
great,
think she's
but
got the VTuber humor down. I like the video.
Yeah, that was great. So this is someone I have to be afraid of,
one
huh?
of the first videos
Damn.
that I've
All
seen
right.
that if I was watching it on my own, I wouldn't like, because you guys know, like right now, I'm trying not to be like the
held at
reality
gunpoint.
check, right? I'm trying not to do that. But like,
Bear's
if I
legit
had seen
gamer.
that video on my own, I would
Seems
think,
like
oh,
it.
that's kind of
Hi,
clever,
why am I
it's kinda
doing this?
funny.
It was interesting to watch it. I enjoyed
Her personality carries so hard IRL.
I'm just like,
Damn it.
oh,
All right.
okay.
I gotta be
But
afraid.
this
I
one
gotta be
was
afraid.
Interesting. So yes for me.
Whew.
Yeah, and I feel like
That's some competition.
you
All
know,
right, let's go.
her being a VTuber in the sense of humor
You didn't
in
know
the
she was
video
doing
enough,
OTK?
but on top
Yeah.
of that, she also does speedrunning and variety gaming content,
That is
which
cool.
I think is really good. So I'd say this was like 100% a yes for me. Above
Absolutely.
and beyond.
All right, we're gonna do a couple more and then we gotta go to sleep. We just gotta go.
Let's hag Max together.
All right. Oh man. 201-ish. Nick talks about me. Yeah. Okay, we're skipping that. We'll do a couple more. We'll watch some more next time. How about like actually? Because now I feel like Now I feel like I am more invested in these people, so we'll do a round 2. I don't know if we'll do this next time. Like we'll do maybe one half something else and then another half react or something, because I want to.
But
now I'm
think about
invested. I'm
wholesome
invested
streamers,
again.
And I think that the problem
I
with
feel
a
like
lot of
final 2 will be
wholesome
Barry
streamers
and
is that
Hog.
they're
Which one's
missing
Hog?
like a level of humanity. Like maybe like they're not
Hog.
actually super wholesome. They're just being
Yeah,
nice
Hog
for
is good.
stream. They're like hiding what they really think. But I feel
Watch
like with
Dalton
this
now,
girl,
so you don't have to
there's a
later. Okay, I'll watch
genuineness,
Dalton
like, she
now.
actually is a
Thank you for the
wholesome
lurk,
person,
Bubs. I
and
appreciate
feel
it.
like this is the kind of thing that you need if you're gonna be like a wholesome.
Met you through
happy,
OTK, but Blue
chill
Star Daco
streamer that
fan.
just does, you know,
Yes, I love
fun and
it.
silly things. I feel
Hello,
like
why
she
am I
could
do
actually
this?
make it work.
Did
so
you
for me,
see
it's a
our
yes.
It's also.
Did
a
you
yes
see our
for me,
Five Nights
too.
at Freddy co-stream?
Alrighty.
What a fucking
It's gonna come
insanity
right
that
down
was.
to the chat.
All right, chat. Well, don't forget to.
I'm
use
just-
the
I just wanna
extension
hear-
to
I
vote.
just
Don't
wanna hear Nick
type it in
say
chat.
something
if
about
you
me.
only type it in chat, it doesn't count, and every vote does count. We've had a couple people make it through or not make it through because of literal 50% votes. So just a couple of votes made a difference. So make sure that
Every vote counts.
Yep. Wait, why'd you say no on this one again, Asmon? What was your reasoning?
I didn't think it was very interesting. I thought the IRL was kind of boring. There's no real hook. It's like, for me, I think to myself, like, is this entertaining to me? And big surprise, the person who immediately pretty much said yes to the crazy, annoying Southern guy kicking his chair over didn't think that the girl doing cozy content in Japan was quite as interesting. Like, is this really a surprise to anybody?
At least he's acknowledging his biases.
Looks like chat actually disagreed with you, Asmon, because they voted yes for her.
Well,
That's
then there it is.
wild.
Yep,
Chat
63%
never
yes.
votes
It's
yes.
pretty
Let's
good.
go, chat.
Good for her.
Chat not be a piece of
Pretty
shit.
good.
Although she,
All right, well,
maybe she got
congrats,
some
Toxic
fans in
Bunny.
chat,
I'll
but
be
thank
seeing you
yeah, it's
next
nice to
week.
see chat
We're
just
gonna
vote
keep moving. and
yes
go
to
on the
someone,
next
and she's
contestant,
still
who
going,
is
right?
Rose Thorn TTV.
Why does it sound familiar?
She was on last time, right?
Who are you? Rose, what do you want?
Be a top streamer.
Yeah, Toxic Bum did.
Wednesday.
Dude, just say something cool. Like now.
Well, like, I have a Just Chatting stream Monday, a cooking stream Tuesday, and a gym stream Thursday, so Wednesday is the only day that kind of works.
Do this show.
Oh man, 3 X's. I'm sorry, Rose Thorn. I remember Rose Thorn. I like her.
Zach, please say something.
Well, I was waiting for you. I mean, I wasn't.
That's
only
brutal to
two
have
funny
3
parts
X's.
were the parts that didn't have anything to do with her.
What? Such a brutal thing to say. Watching a different VOD, but I guess your time's off, but he talks about you after Kitty Corral. Damn it. I'm gonna go back here. I want to see it. I'm gonna go, and then we're gonna go. This is just for me, y'all. Where is it? After Kitty Corral. Where is... That's like right at the beginning, isn't it? Wait, where is that? Right after. The funny part, Toxic Bunny is running heavy trauma dump streams on Friday, not wholesome at all. I mean, do you mean not wholesome, like, is it like trauma dump, like, is like sad about stuff. I mean, not like, just not positive, but not necessarily not wholesome, right?
I really can't tell. I feel like I'm seeing mostly nose
You
in
gotta
chat,
see
but I
Hog.
mean,
Okay, we
it's
gotta
hard
keep
to
going.
tell.
She's a chemical engineer. She can make you a love potion. There's some like goated people this chapter.
Alright,
Damn.
well, chat, take fraud. It was a no.
Because if you're doing the crazy shit thing, like I was like, okay, if you want to pander to the
Oh, sorry. My stuff.
There.
Our next contestant.
it's funny. Well, hey, let's
keep missing
take
it.
it to the bank. The check bounced, but we took it to the bank.
Okay. All right.
All right, fair enough.
Who
Fair
gets
enough,
the
fair
win,
enough. Sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. My stuff's
All right.
lagging.
I'm not gonna find it. I'm not gonna find it. Mental health on the heavy side. Yeah. I mean, that's not necessarily not wholesome though. It's just like, you know, talking about some real shit. All right. I can't find it. So we're gonna stop because I'm tired and I'm really sleepy, y'all. But I'm happy to be here. I just didn't want to check out too soon, but that's okay. It's right after her picture leaves the screen. Oh shit. Now I want to watch it. Fine. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna see. Right after a picture leaves the screen. Ah!
Damn. Yeah. Sorry, Kitty. It was so close, but it came down to chat, and
Oh my god.
it was a no.
Chat.
I mean, I
That's
don't
the
think
thing is, like-
chat's as brain rotted as me or Nick. Like me and Nick, we see crazy shit, and we're like, yes.
It's not even but like,
This is the way I see it, right? It's like, because if you're doing the crazy shit, this is the reason why I didn't want to vote, is because if you're doing that kind of crazy shit for the stream, you've really got to think about the audience. It doesn't really matter what we think. It doesn't matter what they think. Like, it matters what anybody on this panel, it matters what the chat thinks. So, like, I was like, okay, if you want to pander to the audience, if you want to make content for chat, for people
Hi,
to think that
Cat
it's
and
funny,
Jar. Nice to
well,
see you.
hey, let's take it to the bank. The
Sorry,
check
I'm missing
bounced, but we
YouTube.
took it to the bank.
okay. All right.
All right, fair enough.
Who
fair
gets
enough,
the
fair
win,
enough.
huh?
It's not after a picture leaves
what'd
the
you say?
screen. Are you sure it's Kitty? Cool, I'm dying. We're rating, y'all. We're gonna look at more of these after. I swear to God. Shelbo wanted me to raid Shelbo, cause Shelbo was doing a. Oh fuck! Shelbo was doing a subathon, and he wanted me to stop by, but I think Shelbo's internet's gone down. Please, like, support Shelbo. Shelbo's had the shittiest time, man. Shelbo was supposed to have a subathon, yeah, but I think his internet went out. So, like, please, an absolute goat and a friend of the stream, support Shelbo. This is bullshit. Let's see when he was live. Filter by recent broadcasts. 10 hours ago. Okay, never mind. He was on. So I guess it did go. But he is now off. All right. Well, I'll let him know that I tried. Okay? Classic Shovel. Yeah, exactly. We will watch the person who annoyed you next stream. Gives us something to do. Okay. So, people that we can raid. Ice-T Marrow's playing Call of Duty. Goat vs. Fish is just doing goat versus fish stuff. Let's see. Scootish is playing Dragon Ball Z. T10 Nat is doing a tier list of people's backyards. And Llama Todd's playing Final Fantasy Online. Hey, he did a sleep stream today. All right, I'll send him a message being like, listen, I tried, y'all. I really tried, but I unfortunately missed it, but I hope it went okay. All right, how are you doing, by the way, Navius, aka Navius? All right, does anyone have do you want a New Zealand filmmaker stream? Probably just gonna stream people off my list because I'm bad at supporting the people that I already follow, but I appreciate it. I can look at them to follow them later. Icy Marrow is playing Call of Duty. Goat vs. Fish is doing Just chatting stuff. T-Net, yeah, okay, T10Net, I think that's a good one. And I've been meaning to talk to her off stream as well, so that would be a good one. All right. Please stop by. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna pass the fuck out, and I will see you either Monday or Wednesday, depending on some things, but definitely Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. You're awesome. Okay, bye-bye.